Welcome in. I'm sorry, I was like 10 minutes late on the, or not 10 minutes, sorry, 10 seconds. 10 seconds late on the timer. I didn't realize it right now. And welcome in, protagonist. How are you? How's everyone's weekend going? I had like a really productive morning, honestly. I vacuum every week, right? But I vacuum like the spots I normally am too lazy to vacuum, you know? Like I was like I brought out like the attachment and I just like vacuumed like I hate vacuuming the shelf because I have so much stuff on it. But I vacuumed the entire shelf. I vacuumed behind the TV. And I almost like inhaled the or not inhaled, but like I almost like vacuumed up my the motion sensor for the Wii. I almost vacuumed that up, but it's fine. It's fine. You're ready to hear your full summarization of Tears of the Kingdom? No, no, no. It's just that person's points in the video. They brought up some good points about like the design philosophy of Tears of the Kingdom. Because you won't watch an hour and a half video. That's not even that long. Hour and a half. It's like you'll watch a movie, right? Like same thing. Um, Still doing Just Dance. I want to do Just Dance tomorrow. That's the plan. But we'll see. We'll see if it's too hot. I think it should be fine because it's supposed to be like. Well, okay. It says it's cloudy today, but it's like quite. It's quite. It's quite bright out. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm hoping for tomorrow. I think it's fine. I'll just get really sweaty. It's not a problem. Retention span no worky. Fine, fine. Basically, there was like a few things. So let me look at the chapters on the video. And I thought they were very like it was like really well thought out, you know? Yeah, I hope everyone's week went well. Hope everyone's weekend is going well. Um, I would say like, well, okay, if we're going in order, I know like okay, when they said the shrines were like, they said the shrines were like, in Breath of the Wild there were like mini puzzles for like they were like all over the place, right? But then in Tears of the Kingdom, like he said like, oh, the shrines are like basically like a tutorial, right? For like one aspect of the game, right? So it'll be like, oh, this is the tutorial on how to like make the make the bird flying thing, or like it's a tutorial on how to do like it's like every shrine was like teaching not like every shrine because I haven't done all of them, but like a lot of them were like just teaching mechanics, which I think is different from Breath of the Wild. Like they didn't really do that, um, which makes sense because it's like I don't know. It makes sense because a lot of there are a lot more like mechanics in Tears of the Kingdom and a lot of things you might not necessarily like think of to do. And there's a lot of like yeah, but I know the problem with them is that like a lot of times you might have already figured out how to do it earlier, right? So like you like go to the tutorial shrine and you're like, oh, I know how this like gadget works, right? So then it's like the tutorial the shrine is just teaching you how the gadget works, and it's like, well, I already know. Um, and then like a big complaint they had was that like the point from which you figure out what to do and like the point where you're like executing the solution that you know is the solution is like very long, right? Because like a lot of times you have to like build an intricate structure or just like really annoying to do, you know? Like it's just like, oh, like you have to like bring this thing like all the way over there. Like it can be kind of annoying. Um and welcome in Chicano. Hi, hey. How's Evo? And welcome in X Angel. How are you? X Dog. It's going well. And welcome in Navius. To the Survivor Island, they made a bunch of Survivor shrines. Yeah, I didn't like them. I avoid them all. Like I go in, I see Link is naked, I leave. But like it's a cool concept. I just don't like it. You know, Demon Touch shrines. Gonna be a long day of watching it again. Hope it goes all the way up to top 6 today. Well, I hope the person you're cheering for is doing well, or the people you're cheering for are doing well. I haven't been following it obviously, but I saw the trailer, the new champion reveal for Project L. I did watch that part, um, but it was just Yasuo. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. Like I kind of expected him to be in it anyway. But yeah, how's everyone doing? But yeah, that was one of them. Like the tutorial, the shrines being like tutorials. Um, and I just didn't like the dungeons. Like like I don't have any personal opinion on the dungeons, because I just don't like them. but like um, but like they were talking about like traditional Zelda dungeons and like for example like the dungeon is like a ship. Like it has nothing to do with it being a ship, right? It's just like the ship. The outside is a ship, and then the inside is like just like every dungeon is kind of like similar, right? There's nothing really like unique about them, I guess. Or like that one specifically, it's like not like it's not like ship themed. It's just like you go inside and it's not a ship. It's just like it was just a house, like it was just a container for it, you know? Um, Stuff like that. See Link naked, go forward. No, 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 no. I turn back right away. Silly American players have big egos, and then all the Japanese players come through and show them the business. But yeah, maybe they're doing it for like they're like the foil, you know, like in wrestling. I'm a wrestling expert, if you guys know, but like maybe it's like for entertainment value, you know. Someone not playing Baldur's Gate. What is Baldur's Gate? The Welcome in White Knight Gamer. Yeah, maybe they're going like reality show vibes, you know. Like there's always one person that's like the villain in the reality show. Like maybe that's why I said Jaewong is my favorite NA player NA because he's humble and he's sick. I mean, I think humility is good, but also like if they're good, they should just own it. Like I feel like it's annoying if people are too humble. You know, like there's like a level of humility. Like it shouldn't be like bragging around. You know, but like if you're like really like say you're the top, like say you win like number one, and you're like I'm not that good. You're like, hey, why are you saying that? There's a balance. Um, Baldur's Gate 3 is an RPG that seems like majority of Twitch is playing right now. I guess I don't follow like the same type of people as you do because I don't think I've seen it. Let's see. Yeah, no one I follow is playing it, but I think I just follow different people. I don't really follow like a RPG crowd. A lot of these dudes act way too cocky and then take L's. It's funny. Maybe that's what they want. I don't know. It might just be like their like persona, you know. But who knows? An L, just like Project L, right? And welcome in number. How are you? Oh yeah, and then another point they brought up in the video was there's a lot of like progression systems in Tears of the Kingdom, while Breath of the Wild didn't have it. So like they had like pony points, pose, light roots, towers. Like they had so many things, right? In the Tears of the Kingdom. Well, in Breath of the Wild, you're not really like rewarded like with like levels, you know? Like it's not like, oh, this is the next thing to do. Like it's like all very intrinsic. Um, but I like Breath of the Wild better for that. Like I like setting my own goals in games instead of like I get annoyed when I have to like level up and like there's like a next reward or something. I get really annoyed. And welcome in, Jimmy. Bunch of quiet nerds isn't gonna do it. True, true. You need some sort of like personalities and stuff. You want me to wear the amiguette? I could do it. Very hyper Fontaine. I haven't watched the trailer yet. I'm gonna watch it on Monday on stream. But I heard the new banners and stuff like that, which is cool. But I haven't seen the trailer. I think I'm sure it's really hype. But I'm really excited for Fontaine as well. If you watch Miju games, she constantly toots her own horn. That's true. That's true. Miju, you brag? I mean, I brag like when I do something well, you know, I'm like, wow, I'm the best player, you know, like but I don't personally think I'm that good at games in general. It depends on the game, but I struggle a lot. um I do have a big ego though. So I like but like if you're self aware, that's fine, right? Like if you're like, oh, I if you're like, oh, I have a big ego, but you just admit it, like I think that's fine. I think I do enjoy more than that Breath of the Wild where I was giving things to do, but I wish the rewards was worth it. Yes, that was actually that was the point. That was like legitimately the point. They were like, oh, you would do all the pony points and then you get like not much at the end. You know, like you do all these things, you get like nothing at the end. You get all the you like open all these things, and then the last reward is the same as the first reward. That's what he was actually complaining about. Um, but yeah, that's like, it's not like a good or bad thing, right? It's like there's some people like me who like intrinsic motivation, like I like playing like Minecraft. There's not like a goal, right? I'm okay with that, but like um some people like the other side. Like it's just, it's not like good or bad. It's just like personal preference. Um, it's a rainy stream. It's a rainy day here in the Midwest, USA. It is kind of like overcast, but quite warm here. Monday stream? Yeah, I'll watch it on Monday stream. I'll watch it at the beginning though, so maybe you'll be awake. I don't know. And welcome in, Melody. How are you? The hat makes you look like you know French. I do know French. J'aime parler français. Je m'appelle Miguette. J'aime jouer Kingdom de la Tears. She did defeat Ganondorf with no heart. That's true. That's true. I was very proud of that, but it took an hour and a half. So you know, it's like I'm persistent if nothing else, you know. And JL, can you just like chill a bit? Um, one compliment is fine, but just chill. You barely did a single Korok in Tears of the Kingdom. I did like a few, like if I just saw them, but I don't really care. I don't. I was fine. I didn't do anything, by the way. I was watching their video, and then they had so many batteries. I didn't know that's what you meant by batteries. So that just like expands the capacity of the battery. But like he had like multiple batteries. I was like, oh, I didn't have that. And then he was like, oh, like you can like, there's like you can finish all the post statues. I was like, there's more than one. I was like, there's more than one post statue. I didn't upgrade my armor because I didn't have any materials to upgrade it. I upgraded my armor like once, maybe like something like that. You doing good? What about me? I'm doing good too, Melody. Thanks for asking. The hat is from Amazon though, and it has this like, can you see? It has like a little like, it's like as if it's like a fruit. It's cute. Your French accent is authentic. Merci. You have like 6 batteries. What? You gonna have 6 batteries? Okay, I was not aware of this. And I never updated. I never got 4 Sage as Wells. I got like one. I found like one like once, and then I haven't found another one since. And I haven't done any of the caves. But like I don't like stuff like that. Like I'm like I don't need to like I don't want to explore all the caves just to like check it off the list. You know, like I want to explore the places I want to explore. You know, that's what I like. You have one Sage thing. Yeah, where are they? Like they're so hard to find. Um, and then obviously they complain about the combat. Like the combat wasn't the best, honestly. It's a bit messy, right? But then they went on this huge rant about controls, like the controls in the game, and then I was like, you're right. The controls in the game are like I never really like I got so used to the Breath of the Wild controls, and Breath of the Wild was one of like Breath of the Wild was like the first like complex game I played, I would say. So like I was like, oh, this is what the controls are. Like I didn't question it. I never played like something else that had this level of like complexity. So I was like, oh, like that's just how it is, right? But then like he was talking about like, oh, like think about you like press the left trigger to like um to choose like which power you want, right? And then like you press and then like you also use the right bumper to like rotate objects, and like you use it during Ultra Hand. So he kept complaining like, you know, like you might accidentally like press R and then you throw away a weapon and stuff like that, like because like the buttons are like not coherent like where they're laid out on the controller. Um, and then he was like it's like in terms of like UX, like it's like all over the place because it's like, oh, like you want some sort of like association, right? Like, but then he went through all the buttons you have to press to fuse a weapon and then use it, and it's like every button on the controller. Like it's like every single section of the controller. And it's like weird, right? It's like it doesn't make any sense when you actually think about the layout, right? Um, and it doesn't make sense. And then he was like, oh, when you want to skip a cutscene, sometimes it's X. sometimes it's plus, sometimes it's both, and then sometimes like when you want to skip text, like it's B, right? So it's like why are there so many like it doesn't make it's like really really terrible design in terms of like UX, right? Um, welcome in, Maestro. How are you? There's one challenging place I'd like to see you try is in the sky, where I don't know if I've done it. Upgrading Sage just doesn't do anything. I upgraded Tulin hoping that he would regen his wind faster, but just makes his aim better. Wait, it's actually useless. Have you ever considered playing a retro Zelda game? I've tried playing. Well, I played Skyward Sword Remake, of course, which is not like retro. The original came out not long ago. Um, but I tried playing Wind Waker, and I never finished it. And we don't talk about it, but like, I would. I don't think I would enjoy retro Zelda games. Um, I just really don't think I'd enjoy them. To stay, I get confused with buttons to press for cooking. Yeah, it's like none of the buttons are coherent. Like he was like, oh, like when you want to fuse a weapon, we had to open the menu, put the item on the ground, and then like you had to press like L to like use it, and then like there's like literally so many like buttons, and then like none of the buttons really make sense. Um, and then he said like, oh, like the reason the buttons are so messed up in Breath of the Wild is that like, like almost all the way through development they were asked to like move it from Wii U to Switch, right? But then they were like they were planning to use the touchpad, right? Because like it was meant for Wii U. So then like so they like were converting like the touchpad controls to a controller, which is obviously going to be messy, right? Like it's not going to work exactly how it should. But then he was complaining like instead of like changing stuff to like fix it in Tears of the Kingdom, they're like, oh, let's just use like the controls that are like really weird, you know? Like obviously you can't change that much. Like you can't change that much because like it's a sequel, but like they could have like polished some things up for sure. I don't think UX has ever been Zelda's strong point, but he said it like in past games you can map buttons to like certain things, and I was like, oh, that would be so nice. Imagine if you could map a button to um like you could just map a button to like say you're in a shrine where you're gonna be using Ultra Hand or Recall a lot. You could map two buttons to Ultra Hand and Recall, right? And you could have like easy access to them because switching between them is like weird. It doesn't. It's like really. It's really like it's really clunky. And then or if it's like, oh, I'm in the cave. I'm gonna be using light roots a lot. You could like map a button to the light roots, right? Like stuff like that would be really really nice. You mow the lawn and making a decision whether to take a Pikachu or Baymax inflatable costume. Baymax, 100% Baymax. I have a Baymax plushie over there, but you can't see it. You definitely would not, but I was silly to see you have a hard time in Majora's Mask. You just want to see me suffer. Um, when I was a boy, we loved the original Zelda. You loved it? I mean, I don't doubt it. I know people enjoy the old Zeldas. I'm just saying I won't. Miju has Majora's Mask. I do. Chikano gave me Majora's Mask. Ocarina. Wind Waker? I think so. I think those are the ones. And I tried playing Wind Waker, and then I abandoned it. Um, is this a real Pokemon? Carbink. Carbink? I think it's so stupid it has to be real. I don't think you made that up. I don't think you made it up. I think it's real. Um, absolutely under 3DS. Yep, I have something to play it on, you're right. The game is older than 2017, me Jade about it. She don't do that. No, no, no. No, because Undertale came out in late 2015. So I would say like no, there's a lot of good like indie games from like 2014. I would say 2014 is the limit. Because The Last of Us came out in 2013 and that game is so annoying to play. um so that's my limit, I think. I would say 2014 is my limit. Because Five Nights at Freddy's 1 came out in 2014 and I do enjoy that. And there's a lot of really good indie games from like 2013, 2014. When Zelda 2 Link's Awakening came out, I was really mad. Like Zelda 2. It's called something different. You mean Zelda 2 that everyone complains about? Um, not really into going back and playing old games either, except P4. What about Ocarina? Um, Zelda 2 sucks, yeah. I've heard only bad things about Zelda 2. I just realized one of the air that supports the costume don't work. Like the inflator thingy. And welcome in, Merrick. How are you? Yeah, Ocarina of Time's kind of like an annual thing for me, but I get kind of bored playing it these days. Maybe because you played it like so many times. Maybe that's why you're bored. Inflator, whatever it's called. Yeah, I don't know what it's called either. I'm assuming it's something like that. Okay, well, I guess that means you can only take one. Which one is not broken? Not being able to jump when you want with Link's in 2023. It's hard to go back. It's actually a BTTV. I think it's all caps. I think it's all caps. Nope, just kidding. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's just all lowercase. Oh no, it's not. I don't know. It should be there, right? No, it's not that either. Maybe it's not. Maybe I just removed it because I put in the follower emotes. I have no idea. Um, Had a relaxing bath, go clean, kind of ready to bed. That sounds very cozy. I'm not a bath enjoyer. I'm definitely more of a shower enjoyer. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I know people. It's a controversial opinion for many people. I just think like why play an old game when you could play a new game? Like I cannot play when there's not enough like quality of life features for me. Like if it's like oh man, it's like tedious. I already find a lot of games really tedious. Um, I already like yeah. I find like sometimes I'm like oh my god, like I wish they could take the gameplay out of this game. You know how I am. Um, there's very few gameplay that I like. Like if I was like, oh, like if the game could just play itself and then I could just like put the controller down and watch, then I'd be like, oh, I'm very happy about that. Um, you don't even like showering, but I like being clean, if that makes sense. I wouldn't say I love showering. I'm okay with showering, but I hate washing my hair, but but I don't like having like really dirty hair, obviously, right? So I feel that. If I could just like not shower and still be clean, like I would be so down for that. Are you getting Pokemon news next week? Oh yeah, there's a direct. I'm assuming they'll say something about. Actually, it's kind of soon for. They said like fall, winter for the Scarlet Violet DLC. I have a Nomona cosplay in my closet that I haven't been able to wear yet. Um, Games back then have outdated mechanics that would really put off a lot of people. I know, but like some people defend them to the grave. Like I'm like I think um like a lot of old games they um like started a lot of or like invented a lot of concepts that games now still like use, right? And there's like they were very innovative. Um but that doesn't mean they're like that doesn't mean they're like in terms of like quality as a game, um like I don't think very many older games hold up. Um Being very careful with my words. um and then like now you think about like say like an older game had like the older game had like this mechanic, right? Or like and the games back then only could only have a certain amount of mechanics. So like a game now might have like the mechanics of the older game and like 10 times more. Like they could have so many more. And not that more mechanics makes a better game, but like there's just so much more you can do. I love Fallout games, but you can't play Fallout 1. The inventory system is so trash. Yeah, yeah. I think a lot of like quality of life things just like really annoy me. Showering is great. It's okay. You don't like sleeping, but you hate being tired more. I love sleeping, actually. nostalgia bias. Yeah, a lot of it is nostalgia as well. But I won't go into the Pokemon game thing. We like sleeping, but I don't like not being tired when I need. You like sleeping, but I don't like not. Oh, you don't like not being tired when I just sleep. Fair, fair. I get it, but I would still not give it a pass when it does not want me to keep playing. I would still not give it a pass when it does not want me to keep playing. Like it's being so annoying that it won't let you play. We got a Bulbasaur shaped planter at the thrift store. I thought it looked like the stuff from your shelf. Oh, that sounds really cute. Um, guys, speaking of the planter, guys, look at my plant. It's alive. You guys said it was dead. This one came back to life. But I threw away the other two because they were not very much not alive. But this one is alive. I took out the dead leaves and look at it. It's thriving. You don't. You heard it here. You only need to water your plants like a few times a year. It's not. It's honestly they're fine. Fallout Boy, Fallout. True. Fallout Boy is better. Actually, I think Fallout's kind of cool actually. But Fallout Boy is pretty cool, so I won't. I like them. They recently did a cover of We Didn't Start the Fire. They recently didn't cover that, but then they like updated it with all the with like new stuff, like modern stuff. Wow, Ricky, you're first. You're definitely first. um, I'm not looking forward to Gen 5 remakes whatsoever. They're gonna butcher Black and White. I'm gonna be cried. They probably will. I mean, well, probably your definition of butcher. For me, I'm like, yes, XP sharing, but I still think it should be an option. I think it's so stupid that Pokemon games don't have a difficulty option. It would be so easy. It's like just numbers and um, and like you might maybe adding a few more Pokemon to other teams. Like, why does the last gym have like 4 Pokemon? Like, come on. Um, and hope you're doing well today, Ricky. Pretty excited for P3 remake, right? Is P3 like really cursed? Like P5 is already like in terms of like how they treat the relationships and the woman and some of the themes in that are already kind of like not great. I think it's gonna be worse when the older one. I don't think you'll. I don't. I think you have to be honest with yourself and think about what I might not like about it. You're doing pretty good. How am I? I'm doing good too. Thanks for asking. They should remake Gen 1 again. It's been a couple years since the last one. I liked Let's Go. I liked Let's Go, except for if they took away the stupid gym restrictions, it would have been really, really great. I would have loved it. But the gym restrictions are so annoying. I don't like the game telling me what to do. I wanna choose on my own, you know? Played Shin Megami Tensei game on the SNES a year ago. Combat was broken and solid fun. Otherwise, exploring the world was so confusing where you didn't have a map and you had to rely on talking to people to figure out where you are in the dungeon is so annoying. Yeah, not every design decision works, you know? Ask Orpheus, he can vouch that P3 is good. Would I like it? I think you'd be honest about things I might not like about the game. Might just let you capture creatures in Zelda and let you fight them? Hmm. Imagine. I would love that because I don't like fighting random Bicalbans and stuff. I'm like sometimes I want to fight them. I actually hate fighting. I actually hate fighting like random small enemies in games. I like fighting bosses a lot. Actually, I know I say like I don't like combat, but like I like fighting bosses quite a bit. Unless they're really annoying, like Caldera. But I don't like fighting random small enemies. That's why I like Majora's Mask. I just want them to avoid me. You know, I just want to run away. Um, they should release Gen 1 remake yearly for Max Pro. Don't get them ideas. I actually will. What are the thought process behind that design choice? I don't know. I guess I wanted to force you to like interact with certain things in the game, but like it's ridiculous. Um, I bet they make like P6, it'll be like open world. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. The part that the part that appeals to me the most in Persona is the like studying for school. I really like that. Um, but I don't like that it's attached to like stats. You know, like it didn't have stats that I could just like. I'm like, oh, like after school, I'm gonna go hang out with Nuji, and then we're gonna go to Big Bang Burger together and just hang out. But it has nothing to do with stats. You know, I just want to hang out. I would like that. You definitely wouldn't like. You only like 3 games. What are my 3 games that I like? It will not have something like P5 did in the main story. There are side characters you met that are just no. They're just no. However, they're optional. Okay. For me, I think P3 had the much better message and character development than P5. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, if it stop plays, I'll watch it. We have a wholesome video about Gen 5 you want to share later. Okay. Okay. And welcome in, Will. How are you? Big Bang Burger and Body Engage is true. I want to do that. Yeah. I want to study for school. Like, I want to study for my exams. Like, what's wrong with that? I want a studying simulator. Genshin, Zelda, Just Dance, Honey Sims, and Undertale. What about Pokemon? I like lots of games. What about Pokemon? What about League of Legends? I don't know how good P4 is. I think it just needs rework on certain parts. I've heard things. I've heard things. Persona min-max studying. True, true. You just study as much as you can. That's what you should do in school. Which P3 version are they remaking? Is there more than one? Stop, bring the pain light. I actually I haven't been listening to a lot of K-pop recently. But I kept it for stream because I was like, K-pop is so much easier to just like play on stream because it's like I can just keep it in one genre and it's all pretty family friendly. Cause I've been listening to a lot of like R&B rap and stuff like that, and it's like I think it'd be hard to just like find all the ones that are like family friendly. So I just would give up. You love Super Shy? I haven't listened to anything recent. I'm sorry. I listened to the Umbi song, um, but I haven't listened to like the New Jeans songs or the ITZY song. I've listened to the last like 5 ITZY comebacks. I'm sorry. The last ITZY comeback I listened to was like I don't even know. It's probably like Not Shy. Is that too far back? I don't know what they had in between. Oh no. Yeah, it's probably Not Shy. Cake is so late. I know, but they had like a couple in between I didn't listen to. They're remaking They, they're definitely giving 4 the same treatment. I'll legit cry. Do you think they'll like update it though? And walk him in, Sana. Why are you Mijak sit? What's wrong? Oh my god, he's so. I'm looking at 17. Ferami was decent, but Cake is eh. I haven't even heard like what was the one they had before? I've heard Sneakers now, like here and there, but then it was like one with it, like None of My Business. No, is that right? Maybe that's like a sign. Well, let me just look at their thing. What was their last thing? Sneakers. I like Domino a lot. I guess that's kind of recent. What did they have recently? What's their new one? Yeah, None of My Business came out. I didn't listen to that one either. Unbi is Unbe. Unbi is honestly like Unbi's music is not my style because it's too like electronic. That's not like but Unbi's like so gorgeous. Yeah, and then she every photo she posts, like all the comments are like mommy. And I'm like, you know what? I understand. Like I was like, I understand. Like I was like I looked at too many photos of her at the Water Bomb Festival, and then like now my Instagram is like a lot of that. But you know, Umbi's just really pretty. And she's very like well-rounded too. Like all the she's good at singing, she's good at dancing. She's really really good at dancing. Um, and she's pretty. So she's got it all. She got it all. But yeah, it's so funny. Like I was going to the comments of her photos, and it's like 90% of the comments are just like something like mommy, something like that, you know. Um, if mommy's in the ins, it's just Umbi. Usually she's not like my type, you know, but like, you know, I'll appreciate. I can appreciate her, you know. Um. Ooh, wait, sorry. I should not go on Instagram right now. Look, you stream P3 remake when it comes out. You love the game. I mean, why not? Why not if you love the game? Feel tad bias coming from your side. I feel like you're biased towards P4. We all have our own biases, you know? We all have biases. My bias is Jenny. No. I started like calling everything a bias. I'm like, oh, my bias, and like, you know, like I feel like I'll start saying like if I watch like sports or something, like my favorite player on the team would be like my bias is this player. Like I feel like it just works well for everything, you know? My chocolate bias, dark chocolate. Thank you, is that dark chocolate is good. My bias is LeBron James. Exactly, exactly. I think dark chocolate though is like, you know, like when you like dark chocolate, you know you're old, right? Like, or like you know, like you're an adult. You're like, ah, dark chocolate's the best one. I'm the most biased person ever. If I don't like it, definitely. Yeah, you were pretty. Yeah, you are kind of like that. But as long as you acknowledge your bias, I think it's fine. We don't like things that are too sweet. Yeah, I know, I know. When you get old and you're like, ah, I don't like sugary cereal anymore. You're like, ah, man, it makes me feel really old. But you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, employee hate called me a hater the other day. I had to explain the difference between hating and bias. You're kind of a hater. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get you on Project Doll though. Don't worry. It's not. That's also not the name of the game. It's just the name of the project. I don't know. Maybe I think they haven't said the name of it. Maybe that is the name of the game, but I think it's gonna have a different name. Maybe the L stands for Maybe the L stands for League of Legends. I don't know. Not a fan of like tag fighting games. We could play on the same team though. What do you mean? I can play Echo, and you can play Yasuo. You would love Yasuo. He's like an edgy samurai. Like legitimately, he's an edgy samurai. You would love him. Yeah, things are kind of sugary if you don't really sweet things. Exactly, exactly. It's not like co-op. Wait, it's not co-op? Oh, do you play both characters? Do you swap between them? Is it like Genshin Impact? I don't understand how the game works. They were explaining it, but I didn't understand. You control the whole team. Oh, I thought. But there's surely you can play co-op, right? Um, they're 21, yeah. So Power Spike. That's the one, yeah. Pretty sure there is. Yeah, surely you can like play on the same team, right? I think it's 2v2, is it not? Is it wrong? I actually have no idea. And welcome in Nintendo, Pario. We're talking about Project Doll. Yeah! I didn't really understand what they were like explaining about the game. So like, I don't know the fighting game, like, you know, like, I don't know stuff about fighting games. So I was like, I played Smash like once. And that's my fighting game experience. What plushie is that on your mic? It's Leon from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yeah, I don't know. I was playing like I was playing like the event in League of Legends, and it's not really a fighting game. It's like you press fighting game buttons, but then like you have to like figure out how to like get to like put together your combos. Like it's like, oh, like it's like a bleed combo, or this is like a knock up combo or something like that. But like you have to figure out what the opponent does, and like, oh, like for example, like for this champion you have to like block a certain ability, or me to like break their shield or something. Like it's like that. Stuff like that was quite fun. You just figure out what to do, and then I like putting together the kit, and then like stringing them together, like because I'm like, oh, like I got a new ability that like knocks up the enemy, and then you have another ability that does extra damage when the enemy is like knocked up. So like it's like that was actually fun. I was like try harding it. I was like really try harding it. You like fighting games? So that doesn't mean I'm good at them. You loved Tekken 5 when I was a kid. We're just like mashing buttons. Next year Evo's gonna be nuts. Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, and Mortal Kombat 1. 1? Project L. Project L. Dot dot dot. Project L. um, my brain was like Mario Kart. Mario Kart 1. No way. My brothers would get so mad. Like, it's just pressing stuff. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, honestly, that's what you should do. It's about who can mash the buttons fast enough, you know? Oh, I'm pretty sure in Street Fighter 6, Donna, they have like a easy mode where you can like you don't even have to do the combos, you just press buttons. I'm pretty sure. So you could do that. They announced Marvel 4 tomorrow. Project L will be shook already. I have no idea. I'm not I'm not tuned into this. Um but like I don't know. I think like I don't know what their like target audience is. Like if they're planning to like it seems like they're putting a lot of effort into it, so I'm assuming they want it like all like they want it like they want to like fighting game players to play as well. But it's probably like if it's like 2v2, then it's probably something else as well. Um Modern controls. Wait, so is modern controls that you can mash any button and it does the combos for you? That doesn't make sense, right? I don't think I would like that. I want to actually do the combos. You know, I like QTEs, right? All the Japanese top players switch to modern and are putting in work. Yeah. I never played Tekken. I don't know what it like does. Like I've heard of it obviously, but I like if you showed me a fighting game, I wouldn't recognize which one it is. Um, but like, I mean, I recognize Smash, but I wouldn't recognize the others. It just simplifies combos. In what way? You saw a blind person want a match and you're super impressed? Wait, did that mean they actually have accessibility in their games? Like they can play it blind? That would actually be kind of impressive. Tekken is the one where people don't jump. I don't know, man. You're also bad at Smash. I mean, like you're gonna be bad at at every fighting game unless you like like practice it like so many times, like so much. Right? The learning curve is like crazy. Um, if you have QTs, why? True. I love why. They do one button specials. They have sound cues for hits. That's actually impressive. It's a Japanese game, right? Let's go. Are they changing? You bought Smash Bros. Because Kazuya from Tekken got put on it. I don't know who that is, I don't know, but congrats. Congrats. I'm sure. Actually, I won't say I'm sure he's hot. We have very different taste. We have very different tastes in characters. Mogamin Pancake, how are you? Like Hadoken, Fireball, for instance, is QCF and Punch, but on Modern it's just one button. That didn't seem as fun. I like combos. It's a real Pokemon, Buzzwole. Yeah, of course Buzzwole is a Pokemon. It's a yellow one. I know that one. Come on. It's really impressive. Yeah, that's actually I'm happy about that, honestly. It's very surprising, but I'll take it. The Miju will learn classic controls. Of course. I love. Like, why would I play if it's like just one button? I don't know if you've seen it or not. It's truly the most ridiculous Pokemon. Is it? I feel like there must be more ridiculous Pokemon than that. Jinna Edgelord. That's Sun's type. I know our favorite league champions, and they're not my favorite league champions. um, I think you're thinking of a different Pokemon. Am I? Let me look it up. Oh yeah, I am. It was really weird. Oh, but I've seen this. This is in. Where was this in? I've definitely seen this though. What's the yellow one then? Modern controls allows you to do less inputs to pull off combos. Is it just an accessibility thing? Or I guess it's just accessibility as in like, both for if you have trouble pressing buttons and also, just to make it easier. But like a less learning curve. Imagine being a C Pokemon user. You're limited to only C arena. What? No, not Beedrill. It's not a bee. It's like a fuzzy, like yellow and black Pokemon, but it's not like fuzzy. It's like it has like spiky things, but it's like kind of big. You know what I'm talking about? Electabuzz. That sounds about right. Let me look it up. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I thought you were talking about this one. But they both have Buzz in the name. Okay, like they're very similar. Um, it's not accessibility. It changes the whole button layout. But that could be accessibility. Like if like say someone has like hand issues, right? Like they can't press that many buttons or something like that. Like, you know, like limited hand mobility, then that could be accessibility. Um, Beautifly. What? What? I'm not talking about a bee, okay? It's not a bug. It's definitely help for beginners who have yet to understand legacy controls. Yeah, I guess it could be both, right? And there's nothing wrong with both. Like, the accessibility for like The Last of Us is supposed to be for like people with like whatever like disability or something like that. But like I just use it to make it easier because I'm really bad. One of your favorite players is playing right now. Oh, good luck, good luck. Electabuzz is sick. And fuzzy yellow Pokemon, I was naming a fuzzy yellow Pokemon. Is Beautifly one? I thought it was a butterfly. Is it yellow? Oh my god, when I search up, oh my god, who's searching beautiful girl wallpaper? It's just any girl, like anyone will do. Okay, Beautifly is not fuzzy at all. What do you mean? Oh, that was you searching it? Oh, okay, okay. But like, wouldn't you want like a specific, like you're like just want a random girl as your wallpaper? Like, surely you want someone like specific, you know? He's not playing Ken on Street Fighter. I was thinking Cutie Fly. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I was like, Beautifly is not. It's just like a butterfly. Like, oh yeah, yeah, that one. Yeah, that one is a little bit fuzzy. Maybe he's not playing Ken because he needs to counter. You know. He saw Brain today with the what? With the spiel. With the mustache and a baguette. What the spiel? He's literally the Ken player. But maybe it's too like maybe it's too predictable for him to play maybe it's too predictable for him to play Ken and then someone will counter him. Seal the Pokemon is very cute. Oh, I thought it was thought it was a Norwegian thing. I was like, okay. That doesn't sound right, but okay. And welcome in Akateno, how are you? Oh, sorry, you asked how I am. I'm doing good. Girl wallpaper. I Really? Well, you guys know I had Tim Henson. So I'm not really one to judge. But like I wouldn't just search like attractive man wallpaper, you know? Like I was like I wanted specifically Tim Henson, you know? Who that? I'm sorry, Jim Henson, my bad. You have a funny story about him that happened to me IRL, but I saved it for another day, okay? I don't know who that is, but I only know Jay Wong. You don't know who that is? He's a guitar player from a band called Polyphia. Thinking of attractive men, everyone should watch Barbie. My Pilates instructor watched it, and then she was like, she actually did not like it at all. Still don't know? I just told you! I'm not saying you know him ahead of time, but now you know what his occupation is. Ryan Gosling, the most handsome Canadian after his dad. Hmm. Um, Ryan. Which one is I don't remember. I always think Ryan Gosling is Ryan Reynolds, but it's not. It's not the same person. His dad's like, yep, no arguments here. I need to Google Ryan Gosling. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know if I recognize him. Why is it like sparkling? Is it because of Barbie? I don't think I've watched. Oh no, I've watched The Big Short. Was he in that? Jim Henson is the one that makes puppets. Yeah, I just have a crush on the guy that makes the puppets. I don't know what's weird about that. I mean, I've not heard of him, but Maru said, yeah, I know you haven't heard of him. I'm seeing Barbie tomorrow, so I get to see what the second Canadian handsome man looks like on the big screen. Well, I guess you can compare. If you're not into blondes, does it make you enjoy Barbie movie less? I don't think the movie is about admiring Margot Robbie. Although she is very beautiful, I don't think that's what the movie is about. But I guess, you know, Ken is also blonde, so I don't know. Maybe not. But the real I saw an interview with the second lead who's like the human, like not a Barbie, but like a human. And she's not blonde. I recommend Lars and the Real Girl. It's such a weird Gosling movie. I don't know. I don't know if I want to seek out Gosling movies. Barbie movie isn't really about the pretty blonde. My Pilates instructor hated it though. She was like, "Oh my god, it was so boring." But maybe she has a unique opinion. Um, and welcome in Babosh. How are you? You're from Toronto? No, I'm from Vancouver. And welcome back, Maestro. How are you? I'm doing anyway that I want. Having all this fun, so why would I ever stop? Yeah, I wasn't planning on going to see the Barbie movie. I'm sorry. You guys can enjoy on your own, but I don't really care. Sorry. um, I wouldn't even go see it if it was free. You're playing Genshin. Nice, nice. Who are you? Who are you building in Genshin? Me, Jarby. I don't think Barbie. I don't know. Um, I don't know if I'm a Barbie girl. I'm sorry. She doesn't really appeal. It's like some people like are Barbie girls, you know, like they just like they love Barbie, but like I don't feel strongly about Barbie. But there's some cool movies coming out now. The FNAF movie in October. Your loss, okay. You can enjoy it. I don't think I would enjoy it, or maybe I would be fine with watching it, but like, not like I don't usually just go out of my way to watch movies. You like life in Canada? I do like life in Canada. It's great. Not in a Barbie world. True. Rats are where it's at? Nah, nah. Polly Pockets. I go into why it's good, but I don't want to spoil it first stop. Okay. I watched Moist Critical's review, and he thought it was fine, but he also said, like, I'm not the target audience. No cool movies happening. What are you looking forward to? Polly Pocket They're Fire? My friend had one that was like, you go in and then there's like a contraption and then there's like magnetic clothes that like magnet onto the Polly Pocket and you can like switch them with the magnet and it was quite cool. They were like Tamagotchi but like little dolls. No, they're nothing like Tamagotchi. Like a little game thing. It was like it was like small Barbies that you like dress up and stuff. Um, you got to floor 12 of the Abyss for the first time. Let's go. Did you attempt it? I'm not a floor 12 gamer. Like I'm like I can reach floor 12, but I don't think I've ever even finished chamber 1. Or I can make I think I've like 0 start chamber 1, but I can't get very far. My teams are not very strong. Were they electric? I'm sure some were electric. But the one that I had was like manual. Um so Barbie would have insane plot twist, maybe. It's like super meta. Maybe like small, maybe I'm tripping. Wait, why'd you say Tamagotchi? They're just like dolls that are like maybe like palm sized. Like they're like maybe like this big. While Barbie might be like this big. Except Ninja Turtles. I never got into Ninja Turtles. I liked Polly Pockets and I liked My Little Pet Shop. My Little Pet Shop was great. And then like what else did I like? Playmobil. Playmobil was great. I was never like a Lego gamer. I think Playmobil. Um, and then what else? I think just like general like character toys and stuff like that. The Barbie movie was about patriarchy, feminism, and the virtue of not comparing yourself to others is the lesson that everyone could use. Was it like done well? It like depends on how they do it too. Like sometimes it's like, sometimes it's like very like heavy-handed. Remember sister having a little pocket-sized dollhouse thing? I don't know. I'm not like familiar with all the different Polly Pocket things that they could have. You'll go in Montreal for Dreamcatcher concert in September. Let's go. I didn't know they were touring. Where are they going? Tour. 2023 US tour. But they usually go to like they're like, oh, I'm going to like Chicago, New York, LA, and then they never come here, man. Washington D.C., New York, Pennsylvania, Chicago, Denver, Texas, California. But what about Montreal? Is Montreal here? I don't see Montreal on the list. This must not be all of them. Ah, I clicked on a Dyson ad. And welcome in, Crimson. How are you? There's too much content. Because we need to halt media production for 10 years. Everyone can catch up. Yeah, I know. There's a lot. There's a lot. Which needs the young child that just needs to be a ninja when it got older. So you would love Yasuo. Okay, I guess he's not a ninja. He's like a samurai. World tour maybe? Okay, let me try to find it. Yeah, it's not even on this one. Berlin, Tilburg, Warsaw, London, Paris. I don't see it. Where's Montreal? Oh, I'm still watching. Come on. Being the algorithm with that ad click, they're like, oh, you love Dyson hair dryers now. I don't like Dyson hair dryers. I mean, definitely ninja over samurai. There's ninjas in League of Legends too. No, 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 no. So Yasuo is like he's a samurai, but he's like a lone wanderer because he was exiled from his like group from the his like place, and then like he just wanders around, doesn't follow any rules, you know? Like a Ronin, that's what it's called. He's a Ronin, yeah, that's what it's called. I wasn't sure if that's what he made up or not. It's called a Ronin. I'm sorry, I just watched a video where they called him Ronin so many times. But I thought I wasn't sure like if they like made that up. And welcome in social. How are you? Montreal, Toronto, Nashville, Colorado, and Cincinnati. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong like the dates. Montreal, Toronto. Obviously, never Vancouver. They're not coming anywhere close. Like the closest place, um, the closest place will be like LA for me. But that's cool. I hope you have a good time. I have one Dreamcatcher song in this playlist. I don't know if it'll come up. Samurai are basically brutal, violent landlords whose job is going to go lower class than check. They weren't all that honorable. I mean, true. I mean, Japan's history is just very questionable in general. Just like Kazuha. That's true. Yasuo's wind powers. They're actually the same. Mijijing Miju Japanese words. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't sure the distinction. What is a shinobi then? Is that another word for ninja? I don't know. I don't know this stuff. And welcome in 99. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, but I like Yone better, who's Yasuo's brother. That Yasuo killed. But Yone came back to life and now he's a demon hunter. So Yone is just like better. I like him more. He's like the older brother, like he's like, you know, more mature. He's more you know, like Yasuo is very like hot headed, like it's you know. I like Yone better. They should remake. There's a game called Shinobi. I don't know. Just sat down to do some writing. Oh, good luck with that. Or remake Ninja Gaiden. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Look, you had it all wrong. What else is like? I don't know. I feel like I don't have any like games I'm looking forward to right now. What are you guys looking forward to? I haven't used my PS5 in so long too. Like I feel like I need to like get my money's worth and like play some more games on there. But I don't know what I would play. You're gonna need it. You got this. You got this. Homeworld 3. I've never heard of that. Persona 3 remake, of course, of course. Is chatting going well? Of course, of course. We'll play Street Fighter 6 on PS5. Okay, true, true. I'll do that. You beat Tears of the Kingdom 9 just replaying $5 indies I bought on Steam sale? Oh, but I love $5 indies. Any good ones? Only games I played recently are Pogo, Code Names. Okay, and Quake. Fair enough. Fair enough. I have. I mean, I've been playing like Wild Rift, League of Legends, which is also Wild Rift, or Wild Rift is also League of Legends, and then like Genshin, of course. I haven't, and even then, I haven't been playing that much Genshin. Witcher Summer for you still? Witcher, which one? All of them? Just let me know when. Okay, okay. Solar Shadows is your go-to when you need a 10-minute dopamine fix. What's it about? Which Witcher? Which Witcher? It's like a cardboard, not cardboard, but card and board game. Where you're playing a civilization, exploring space, and collecting resources, terraforming worlds, and settling your colony. But why is it related to? Is it related to board games? I'm not really like a card game or board game gamer. But Exploring space and terraforming world sounds intriguing. 3 and only 3. Others are too old. Fair enough. Fair enough. Every time I hear the word Witcher, I think of a green lady on a broom. Yeah, that's The Witcher. What about Gerald? Maybe Witcher 2 is nice to watch all the cat scenes. Two Stars looking good. Turn-based RPG. Is it coming out soon? Are you looking forward to it? Gerald. um I don't know about RPGs, man. I don't know about I don't know if I am an RPG gamer. You know, like sometimes I think I am, and sometimes I'm like, ah, I'm not an RPG gamer. Welcome in, Nadra. Your enunciation is amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hope you're doing well today. Y'all gonna play Starfield? Is that the Skyrim people game? Is that the one? The mechanics could be made a board game. The board layout is like a grid of cards which flip over into worlds when you discover them. Oh, I don't know if that's like up my alley. Currently 1,000 plus explorable planets. Yeah, I guess you'll see. It starts this month. Ooh, you're gonna play it then? Go for geriatric instead of Gerald. Yeah. I mean, Gerald's not that young, you know? Gerald's kind of old. Skyrim people does. Yeah, I guess you'll see about what kind of, like, how good it's gonna be. I have no idea. I'm not super interested in it, though. In Mokumin Onshore. You seem to get really into RPGs. I just don't know if they're my thing. Like, I don't know. I get annoyed when there's, like, a bunch of, like, stats I need to level up. I don't really like that. I'm ignoring any game that requires to get a graphics card update. Oh, what graphics card are you on? That was one called in that in game. Geriatric. Just want to play Final Fantasy 16. I don't know if I would like it. I've asked like friends and stuff, like, oh, would I like Final Fantasy 14? I get like mixed answers. Like, some people are like, oh, like you would love it because like there's like a long story that you can get through, but there's also a lot of grinding, right? Because it's a MMO. You're curious about Starfield, but you don't trust Bethesda. What did Bethesda do wrong? Can someone catch me up? Was it Fallout? Um, why so serious? Buy Final Fantasy 16 on sale sometime in the future? Fair enough, fair enough. It's probably expensive at launch. And welcome in, Adam. You most likely wouldn't. Yeah. I can see that. I can really see that. I don't think I would enjoy many RPGs. Cause I get even get annoyed by Pokemon. Pokemon is like my limit. I wonder if Japanese people call American RPGs ARPGs or WRPGs. I don't know. I guess I'm not sure what they call them. Bethesda made very buggy games. And they made Fallout 76, which is its own. Oh, they made Fallout. Okay, okay. I know now. I know about Fallout. He gets called like, so you geriatric or whatever your name is. Nice, nice. A great nickname. Bethesda's known for their unpolished game once they release and filled with tons of bugs and glitches. They have a long history. I see, I see. Be a genius, why so serious? Play Western RPG and eat Western salmon for dinner? I'll let my uncle know. I was thinking about getting a game for my uncle. I was like, I really want to get him Breath of the Wild. I'll see what I'm not sure what if he's only been playing this. Let me check. Maybe he's only played. Maybe he's picked up another game. RPGs are probably the hardest games to program. So many systems interacting with each other, something is bound to break. I guess it depends what kind it is. Like if it's like turn-based, it might be easier. Only have it, find out that your ghost just plastic. And they milk the heck out of Skyrim. I mean, it's very popular. I hope you enjoy Forza, Adam. Skyrim was so good and so crap at the same time. Fair. feel like going to Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom would be like going from Breath of the Wild to Skyward Sword. But it's not the same. I don't know, but I have a feeling that my uncle likes the RPG elements more than he likes like the intrinsic motivation, you know? Because I think I would go like for me personally, I think I would go back to Breath of the Wild and I would enjoy it more. It's more cohesive in my opinion. And I like the gameplay loop of that game a lot more than I like Tears of the Kingdom, but I think my uncle might be the opposite. And welcome in, Red Miss. How are you? What games does your uncle like? He likes RPGs. He likes JRPGs specifically. Yeah, he's only played Tears of the Kingdom for 365 hours or more. So I was thinking of getting him Fire Emblem. I know he's interested. I'm thinking of getting him Three Houses. Which I'm very upset that I didn't buy it physical. Because I bought it digital and I would 100% give it to him. Like I don't like that game. I would give it to him like in an instant. But I bought it digital, which is a mistake. Rather play Breath of the Wild right now than Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. I feel the same way, but I think my uncle probably likes like the grind. Like he probably likes like, you know, like Final Fantasy, that kind of thing, you know? I'll ask him what he likes about Tears of the Kingdom. But I think he's like an MMO gamer, you know? Recommend Shin Megami Tensei. He does not like Persona. I asked him, I was like, do you like Persona? And he's like, no, it's too like, it's like, he's like, they're like, he doesn't like playing as like teenagers. Cause he's like almost 60-year-old man. Like, it's really not for him. And welcome in, Benjamin. How are you? It's not high schooly. Oh no, I think he doesn't like that it's edgy. Like, but maybe I don't know. It just depends. Like, I just feel like, he's not the demographic for Persona at least. You never buy physical these days, really? I really like buying physical because I like give away my games and stuff like that. But I mean it can I can see the appeal of digital as well. You don't have to like carry it around. Tears of the Kingdom does feel more grindy. Avoid looking at the 9 Gleeok got the Stony for upgrades. Yeah. I mean there's a lot more like grinding and then like leveling and random stuff like that. And Team Lord, thank you so much for the gift stuff to Merrick. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Bob. Thank you so much for the 100 bits as well. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Getting World of Warcraft? No. But your uncle on Quake. He only has a Switch. If it's MMO, I'd also recommend Xenoblade. Oh, Xenoblade could be good as well. I think you would like that. Buy physical, it's just a code for digital. I've done, yeah, the code in a box. I've done that. Xenoblade battle system is so cringe. He said he wanted to play Fire Emblem. Like when he was looking at the games on my Switch, he was like, "Oh, can I play that?" And I was like, "Bro, you can't start that. Like, you know, it's a 100-hour game. Like, you want to start it on my Switch and then I'm gonna leave like next week? Like, you can, but you know, it's not gonna work." Your Xbox Series S, it's all digital. I avoided getting that for my PlayStation because I have so many physical PlayStation games that I was like I need the. I think it's just a personal preference. Like I'm 100% physical. Like I always get a physical game if I can, unless it's like an indie game or something. Big no on Val. My brother is crying right now. He keeps telling me to play Valorant. Xenoblade has a pseudo MMO gameplay feel, so I feel like you can get used to it. I don't know. I don't know if you would prefer Fire Emblem or Xenoblade. And I'm thinking of giving it one of my older games, like Arceus or something like that. Like maybe I think he would like Arceus. Maybe he doesn't like Pokemon, but I don't want it, so I'll give it to him. I'll just give him all the games I don't want. I think that could be nice. You make a return to FPS when Counter-Strike 2 comes out. Had they not already have Counter-Strike 2? The best part about SMT5 is the music. Soundtrack is kind of ambient when you explore and during boss battles. It goes insane. I don't doubt that. Persona music is really good as well. What is this song? It's Fine by Sorang. They're my favorite band. I love them so much. We just trash their uncle's treasure. True. I would trash Fire Emblem Three Houses if I could. It's really not my thing, but I think he would love it. Look at me, and they tell me Uncle G games. Imagine. What if my uncle streamed? He would not be able to figure out the streaming. Like he would not be able to figure it out. My slowing reflexes and lack of patience for toxic voice commenting my FPS arc is way behind me. Honestly, I would not want to get on voice chat like on any game. Honestly, like I would not be down. Whoever is in charge of music for Alice titles is cracked. Yeah, the music is great. But honestly, I don't know if it's like a hot take, but like a lot of games have really good music. You know, I don't think it's that unique, you know? Like I don't think it's that unique. I think it's just like there's a lot of really good music out there, video game music. It's not a hot take, it's just I mean like a hot take as in like it's not that special to have good music. Like so many things have good music. Classic Itzy, it really is. It really is. Nobody voice shots on Quake, plus they're all Russian. I don't think that appeals. I don't think that's gonna get me on Quake. I never played a MOBA, so no MOBA arc. You know what's really easy to get into? Wild League of Legends Wild Rift on your phone. So easy to get into. Feature him on a stream. It might be you know, he lives kind of far to be featured on a stream. He doesn't speak English either, but I would love to. Imagine a Just Dance stream with my uncle. I'd be so down. Games have better music than films these days. That's true, but films have like different. A lot of times like the music in film, like you don't really notice it. There's Outlast music and then there's other games OSTs though. I don't know. That's not really true. So many Russians in EU Genshin. I guess they just love gaming. I don't know. I don't play on like EU servers, so I have no idea. Tears of the Kingdom with the Wild music is kind of laid back. Sometimes I want a banger during gameplay. It's all just like, yeah. I kind of like the ambient music though. Like I feel like if I'm just exploring about the Wild, I want just like a banger the whole time, you know? When I'm listening to lyricless music, I listen to either video game music or Cassiopeia. I don't know what that is. But yeah, actually, if I want lyricless music, I usually listen to video game music. The gaming industry makes more money than film these days too. Oh, is that true? I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe with all the gacha games, they just need to add gacha to films, and then they'll make more money. I think it's because the Chinese game is not sanctioned. Oh, I have no idea. You don't play the OST though? I have no doubt that the OST is amazing. Gotcha game. Sorry, that took a minute. Gotcha games. Yeah. Gotcha. I would say gotcha. I'm sorry. I also say like ramen. You know? So people can understand me. Got a gotcha him? I think is there gotcha in Pokemon Go? They need to add that, honestly. Ramen. I mean, that's like the, it's like such a common word here now, you know? Roller coaster. There's an accessory for Pokemon Go called a Gacha. Okay, that's not really the same thing. Um, there's even Gacha and Just Dance. I mean, yeah, like technically, yeah, technically, there's a Gacha machine, like a physical, like a not a physical machine, but like the machine, but it doesn't cost money, so it's good. You're thinking Fire Emblem's one of the coziest games for me, especially on 3DS. Aren't the old ones like permadeath? Is that cozy? I feel like I'll be really stressed out if it was like permadeath. Passive gotchas? Free gotchas? Oh no. Old games that permit. Yeah. Is that cozy? I feel like I wouldn't be cozy if it was permadeath. Oh, in the 3DS they have. Oh, since the 3DS. Okay, so you don't consider 3DS old, is what you're saying? Way to cozy up with some XCOM. What's XCOM? There's no gotcha, but there will be hints. Hints? Is a joke that I don't understand? I do like the Fire Emblem gotcha. Fire Emblem Heroes only gotcha I've like. Oh yeah, I've heard about that one. Honor remote cozy with the Z. The NA is creeping in. XCOM is like the tactical part of Fire Emblem, but with sci-fi with aliens and brutally difficult. Oh. Oh. That sounds bad. I don't like the tactical part about Fire Emblem. That's my least favorite part. Yeah. In UK English, they put a lot of S's where we would put Z's. Oh, sorry. Z's. Where you put Z's, they put S. Roller coaster. Z. Z. Oh my god. I say Z. Don't get me wrong. I say Z. People die for permanent. People die permanent. Oh, there's permadeath in XCOM. I'm okay. I don't like the thing where they're on like the board. I don't like the thing where they're on the board. It annoys me. I'm like, I just want to move, but they're on the board. Although you're confused enough by gray versus gray, now it's cozy versus cozy. We use gray with an E as well. We use gray with an E, but cozy with the Z. But for Fates, you have to have all the DLCs to get full package and had Wi-Fi battles. You can battle with your friends. Need to raise paycheck? I do. We write check with the QE. QUE. Where do Americans use in the name? Like Daisy sounds silly and British. I would say Z in that case. Cause it's like it would be weird to be like, when people put like easy, like it would be stupid if you said like EZ. Like it doesn't work. So I do say Z in certain situations. You lost such an XCOM because they missed a 97% shot and then got crit into oblivion and immediately erased. Sounds fun. Yeah, sounds fun. Enjoy that. A nice cozy game, huh? English and NA as a whole is all over the place. We took England's national language and then made our own. Yeah, I feel like Canadian's really confusing as well because it's like half and half. Like I don't know how we decided certain things. I say aluminium. You say aluminium instead of aluminum. Because your grad school material sciences instructor spent time in the UK. Oh, so you just picked it up. Means you would probably enjoy Fates the most for customization in my castle hangout in Fates. That sounds like my style, you're right. You write tire or tire with an I. With an I. Don't give up. I sang this with Holly in karaoke. And then we're both like the rap like switches between Japanese and English really quickly, and we're both like, oh, it's so hard. It's hard when you like know both. Like it's like you get confused about how to pronounce stuff. A lot of Americans get really upset about Thai with a Y. Like, why would they be upset? That's like their problem. You would not play Fates. Well, I wasn't really planning to, not gonna lie. But I believe that. I believe Merrick when they say I would enjoy the customization. I just can't believe people actually spell it that way. I don't know. I don't know. People spell things differently. But like a lot of Americans do a lot of things, you know? So like I wouldn't put too much we wouldn't put too much weight on it. I don't think Canadian English uses more French than British. Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with French. I think it just has to do with like British English. Americans and their aluminum. Yeah, they hate they love saying aluminum. I don't what about toque? We say it with the Q as well. Wait, how else do you spell it? If you don't spell with the Q, how else do you spell it? Like toque, like TOOK? Does that make sense? I don't know. Hey, stop being loud. Should keep your distance. Telling you because I care. Me just to go check stuff out. I do. Actually, I hate checks. They're stupid. Jaewon on stream right now. Oh, my bestie. Canada's a lot of French. That is true. That is true. I have French on everything. I have I don't really have anything with me that will like show, but like we have everything. All of our like products are all have French on them. Toque, toque. Surely that's French. I don't know. I guess so. But you live in BC now too, right? Definitely your bestie. True, true. We actually hang out every Tuesday. She's like autumn, I do. Yeah, it's true. Me get? It's me get, not me you get. Hang with the toonie while wearing your toque. True, true. We do pay with toonies. And sipping your Timmy Ho. No one calls it Timmy Ho's. You call it Tim's. Come on, get it right. Hard to love, find it. Hard to trust when it feels too good. I just get up. Oh, I'm so good at self-censoring. Yeah, Tim. Just like Tim Henson. The Tim Henson special, Tim Hortons. Wow, I'd be so down. If Tim Hortons have a Tim Henson special, then I would be so down. Is there anything you still get surprised about when you visit the US? There's something I get surprised about? I don't think so. I actually have no idea. I don't think there's anything. But I could be wrong. There definitely are like some like cultural differences, I guess, but or like and then like just general like things that are slightly different. Um Nothing really surprises me, I think. Tim Hortons is the best puppets and guitar shredding in the game. That is so true. That is so true. All the best guitar players and puppets, all in one place. The police sirens are different in the US? Are they? Are they different? Oh, true. Okay. So true. You order iced tea and you don't get nesty iced tea. You get actual just cold tea with no sugar. Yeah. That's a big one. Or like certain foods, I guess. And welcome in Zenith. How are you? I think a lot of stuff is like maybe in the South, like I think we say like words differently, like for like soda versus pop, highway versus freeway. I don't know. You prefer less or no sugar in my iced tea? We were just talking about like how you know you're old when you're like, oh man, I prefer dark chocolate the best, or like I don't want like too sugary of like my cereal or like food and stuff like that. Like when you're like, ah, this is too sweet. Like that's when you know. When you listen to K-pop, I can't get into it. I just hear catchy music. Is that bad? Or do you want something like deeper? K-pop music isn't that deep, you know. When I did in the UK once when I was young, I ordered iced tea and it was completely unsweetened. Oh, when you say iced tea, do you also mean like the Nestea iced tea? Cold tea for summer, no sugar, perfect. I mean, now I'd be fine with that. But like, it's just surprising when you like receive it and you're expecting something else. Do old people pour milk into Coke? Ew, what? The little iced tea here for a little while that was unsweetened. It was pog, but sadly discontinued. You can make it yourself, no? I drink cold tea. Like I drink like I think it's barley tea. It's called mugicha. But like my mom always has that around in the summer, so I drink that. But like I know what I'm getting when I'm like, oh, I'm getting mugicha. Like I know what it is. I'm not expecting Nestea and I get like unsweetened tea. Hot tea is for all weather. True, true. I drink hot coffee like all the time. When I like in in um in Korea, like the default is iced coffee, even when it's like really cold out. So like if you just ask for coffee, they'll give you iced coffee. Bubble tea, the best tea? Maybe, maybe. I like a good like black tea though. You like deep music with deep bass and lots of techno? Yeah, I don't think K-pop is really about that. Um, I do buy iced tea mix, but I tend to dilute mine down. Relatable, relatable. It's too sweet. I do that with those like lemonades and stuff like that. Milk into Pepsi. Pilk. Lindsay Lohan promoted Pilk. Ew. My bestie won. Let's go. Congrats, Jaewon. Tea is great hot and great cold. That's true. That's true. The cheap looking green jasmine bun I get from the Asian Mart. Yeah, yeah, it sounds good. Jasmine tea is really good. You love the Korean ice cream shops? They were coffee shops, but so many serve ice cream. In Korea, you mean? You drink ice if I'm thirsty, hot if I'm not. Fair, fair. We can get behind it. Boba tea. What's everyone's boba order? I don't like tapioca. I don't like milk tea. I don't like tapioca. So I always get like a fruit tea with like fruit jelly. Um, my ex worked at a boba place and she used to make my lychee green tea with lychee at the bottom. Okay, true. Lychee jelly is so good. Lychee jelly is so so good. In Korea, oh, I never. I mean, when I was there, it was like negative 13 degrees. So like, I wasn't thinking about ice cream. According to Google, Pilk was originally a joke on the American sitcom in the really 70s. It's not a Zoomer thing. It's a Boomer thing. Um, you still never had boba? Do they not have it there? It's like so popular now. Coffee, ice cream, and waffles. True, true. You just get HMT with half scoop of tapioca or lychee green tea with lychee. Lychee's so good. Lychee's so so good, but so expensive here. No tapioca is not boba. Maybe, maybe, but I like the jellies. You don't drink tea? When I do, it's only to calm down and de-stress. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Cafe Bene is the best. Is that the name of a cafe? The clear bucket of lychee jelly with the screw cap. The screw cap? I don't know what you're talking about, I'm sorry. Drink coffee to be stressed. I drink coffee every morning and I don't drink it to be stressed. But I know what you mean. You're like when you need the energy. Have you had those fish egg jellies? What? Like fruit flavors, they pop. I've not had that. My friend's cat is named Boba. That's a good cat name. Boba, Mochi, great like pet names for sure. Um, it's one of those coffee chains there. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I've only been to Korea like once. I'm not familiar with the chains. The lychee jelly just put in clear plastic containers and the cap with the giant screw on lid. Oh, the ones I always have is like the ones that are in the little plastic thing, and then you like open it. There's like a lid, and you just open it like that. Um, I was I'll just get those. Those are like what everyone has at home. What are your opinions on Starbucks? Do you like the drinks? Is it overpriced? Oh, Starbucks is overpriced. Starbucks is 100% overpriced. Like, if you get like a drink, it's like $6, $7. Like, it's so expensive. But I think they taste good. But I don't usually get it because it's so expensive. I used to work at Starbucks for like 6 months, and I would get like free drinks, and like I would enjoy it at the time. But like, it's really expensive. You should buy Starbucks when you have nitro cold brew craving. True, true. Starbucks in your vein or Seattle. Do you have Starbucks often then? I don't have Starbucks very often. Oh, but I told you guys, right? Like when I got my braces off, they like gave me a $10 Starbucks gift card. I guess I can use that. You don't drink coffee enough? I drink coffee every day, but I just drink it at home. But I know I think once in a while I'm like, oh, I would be down for some Starbucks. And your sister owns a stand near your house, of course, of course. You card from your dentist? Yeah, from the orthodontist, they gave me a gift card at the end. I don't know why. Rather have Japanese black can boss coffee. It's not even that good, Chikalo. Coffee from a can will never be the same as coffee like freshly made. What coffee do you make yourself? I have an espresso machine. Nespresso, not espresso. So I just make that. You don't find the drinks in Starbucks tasty, but I think it's a great spot to study. Yeah. I usually like to study at home though. I usually like studying outside. We love canned coffee, don't diss me. I don't think it's that good. I haven't had coffee in years, but I might have to caffeinate up when I start studying again. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't think it's bad in moderation. Like as long as they're not having like tons and tons of coffee every day. You want one of those, but then I have to drink coffee. Yeah, yeah. Do you just drink tea or do you drink nothing? I say it's playing for the place rather than the coffee. Fair enough, fair enough. I feel like there's better coffee shops if you want to study them. At least around here. Have you heard the canned corn drink in Japan? Corn? I have not. If you want a big drink, it's like a mega Starbucks order. Wait, what? What are you talking about? It comes hot too. I might recognize it if you show me. I think I've heard of a corn drink. I think something seems familiar, but it might have been I might have had it like a really long time ago. But do y'all know about banana milk? I have never tried those milks because I'm lactose intolerant. Um, but like I don't know, it doesn't really appeal to me. I think it's just like cute. Like packaging is cute, right? Maybe I'll try it one day with my new lactase pills. But it doesn't seem worth. I don't know. I'm not like really into drinking milk. There are a few corn drinks from Central South America. I mean, like corn soup is good. I think drinking corn sounds fine. Megastars and Just Dance? Of course, of course. For me, coffee is like a special treat, but I work out super early, so that wakes me up in the morning mostly. Yeah, you sound much healthier. That sounds very healthy, number. I do not do that. Do you drink coffee for its taste or benefits? And tea. For the taste. There's a Mexican hot chocolate that uses cornmeal as thickener. Huh. Yeah, that could be okay. How do you how do you milk a banana? Hmm. How do you milk almonds and soybeans? Yeah, I don't know how they make those milks. I'm a oat milk drinker, and I don't know how they make. I don't know how they make how to get milk out of the oats. I don't know. You only drink coffee to be awake. Fair enough. I mean, I drink it to be awake as well, but I think I'd be awake. I think I'd be awake like without it. I really like the taste of coffee. And me too. Yeah, we were just talking about Just Dance, and more comes on. Just pulverize into liquid, really? And then they drain out the like crushed parts. But like, no matter how much you pulverize it, it's not gonna become liquid. Like, if you took like like no matter how much you crush it, it's not gonna be liquid. It's gonna be like dust. Just water. Yeah, probably just water, right? Why is oat milk so creamy? And almond milk is so watery. We only trust coconut milk, but coconut milk doesn't work for everything. Like coconut milk is nice, but it doesn't work for everything. Oat water. I guess oat water doesn't sound as good. Maybe that's why. What do you think about the K-pop industry? It's terrible. It's terrible. It's really exploitative. Miss Soy Milk Gamer? Soy milk is fine. I really just prefer oat milk. It just tastes so much better. For you, it does, really? I feel like for some things, I wouldn't want coconut milk. Like, what if you're like cooking? You know? Or like baking? And welcome in, Rekka. You're a Zelda fan and a cosplayer. Let's go. What cosplays have you done? And then there's a lot. What's your favorite one? I never hear about coconut milk. I just think of Thai food. Yeah, but that's like different coconut milk. That's not the coconut milk that is like a milk alternative. You know, that's different. Thai dishes are made with coconut milk, but it's not like the same coconut milk, isn't it? Like I think coconut milk that you would get for drinking is not the same. Soup is just meat water. Soup is just meat water. My cosplays have been from Fire Emblem, Nier, and Zelda. Nice, nice. That sounds cool. Maybe I should do the Zelda. Maybe I should do the Zonai Zelda. I want to do like the teardrop makeup, you know? She looks so cute. I should do that. What's for lunch today? Meat water. Yeah, we should just keep calling it soup. Minoru? How would I cosplay Minoru number? Minoru's like, it'd be so hard. It's just rock teardrop makeup any. Honestly, I should. I'd be down. If you could only choose 2 drinks in the world, what would they be? Oh, that's easy. I only drink 2 drinks. It's coffee and water. That's it. Massive pointy ears. Yeah, that'd be hard. I'd have to paint my whole body gray. I don't want to do that. I was thinking, oh, Minoru cosplay, but the mech. Oh no. Okay, take care, social. Thanks for stopping by. And then making red curry fried rice, I just had to take a drink from the coconut milk and it tastes the same. Oh, it is the same? Oh. Well, then I guess that's fine then. I love coconut milk dishes though. You love Tears of the Kingdom? Nice, nice. I need Thai food today. I used to make Thai curry a lot, but it doesn't keep well. Because the coconut milk, when you put in the fridge, it like hardens up. And it's kind of like gross the next day. Let's go my students to barbecue and watch Evo. Kind of want to flake. I don't know, it's up to you. You would fit in well here. Vancouver people are so flaky. That's because of the can. The can? What do you mean? Before you listen to K-pop, what did you listen to? I mean, I still listen to other music now. Before I listened to K-pop? I don't even know. But like aside from K-pop, I like Ariana Grande a lot. These days I'm really into R&B, into rap. indie rock, stuff like that. I'll listen to anything. I just have certain like artists and stuff I like. Um, Ego kind of cosplay would be neat. Go to a con and bother all the Link cosplayers, and then carry around bananas. Would be cool. People think I'm Canadian all the time because they say my voice sounds like it. I don't know. A lot of American people are like, "Oh, I can tell Canadian accents," but I don't. I don't think I sound that different than someone from Seattle. I don't know. You mainly cosplayed as Link lately? Ooh, which Link? I've done Breath of the Wild Zelda and Tears of the Kingdom, like short hair Zelda, which is the same cosplay, just a different Link. That's all I've done from Zelda games. Can't remember what I listened to before K-pop. Do you only listen to K-pop now? I haven't heard this song in so long. Your coconut milk doesn't come in a can. That's true. Um. Wow, I'm so good. I'm actually dancing. I'm ready for my Just Dance stream tomorrow. Was that even mean? Maybe you say sorry weird. You're like sorry. Or you say like milk. I don't know. Remember the Zen Thai place we have and it's really yummy? What does Zen Thai mean? Champion Link? Nice, nice. That's a good one. We like Thai spring roll with prawn. Like a salad roll? The clear one, right? I think that's so good. But with what actually carries is the peanut sauce. The peanut sauce actually carries. The clear one, I think it's salad roll. But I call them spring rolls as well, so I don't know. Saying milk like small. I don't say milk. I don't say milk. I say milk. It must be a like a slight regional difference. With noodle and mint? I don't think mine has mint in it. But yeah, it has like noodles, prawns, lettuce, and some other veggies. It's so good. It's so good. Peanut sauce, peanut butter. I don't like peanut butter, so I actually do agree with that. Oh my god, Jisoo is so pretty. Might be the difference between Thai and Vietnamese spring rolls. Oh yeah, maybe. Peanut butter is a nectar of the gods. I think it's kind of gross. What's the song? It's Flower by Jisoo. I don't like peanut butter. I'm sorry. I like can't eat it. It's so weird and salty. I like peanuts, but I don't like peanut butter. But I like peanut sauce. Like you know, like you have like a skewer and it has like peanut sauce on it. That's really good. I just don't like peanut butter. I'm sorry. Peanut butter cookies can be like okay. Full of protein and sodium. Yeah, it's so salty. Why is it so salty? Do you think everyone is too similar to each other? Or too? You mean like everyone in the world? What do you mean? Wasabi peanut. Ah, I can't eat those. I can't eat those. They're so like. I hate wasabi. Like when it like when you eat it and like it just like you just feel it in your sinuses. I can't eat it. I'm sorry. If I accidentally eat one, like a wasabi pea or something, I like cry. Like it just makes me cry. Like which sentence would be more accurate if I were to choose one? I want to say like anyone's like too strong, too similar, too different. Enjoy good wasabi. Oh, you guys are all weird like wasabi enjoyers. It like doesn't it hurt? Like it's so strong. Yeah. When there's like slightly too much wasabi on my sushi, I'm like, oh, I can't eat it. Like I'm like crying. It's like spicy, but like in a weird way. Like it's not even like a burning mouth. Like the more pain, the better. But you guys are weird. You guys are all masochists. And welcome in, Shire Tone. You're on that side too? Yeah. It burns your nose, right? But are you gonna say like, oh, but it's a good burn? Like, what's wrong with you guys? You don't like tomatoes? I don't like raw tomatoes. I wouldn't just eat a raw tomato on its own. I can, but I prefer not to. But I like it depends like it depends on the what else it's with. I took a big chunk of wasabi. Why is it in quotations? Wait, was it wasabi? Was it something else? Why is it in quotations, Nibius? Gotta clear your sinuses. I can do that by eating shin ramyeon. Remember my friends gaslighting each other, gaslighting another friend into eating a clump of wasabi the first time he ate sushi? One time, we did that at school once. We had like a sushi day or something like that, and then we would dare each other to eat wasabi. Wasabi isn't spicy. It's not spicy in like the traditional sense, but like it's spicy in the way that like mint might be spicy, you know? Like it's like you can call it spicy, but it's kind of like its own thing. Most wasabi out here west with horseradish. Oh, that's true. That's true. But it has the same result, no? Do y'all like blue cheese? I don't think I've ever had it. Growing real wasabi is painstakingly difficult. Yeah, I think most of the time I have wasabi, it's probably like fake wasabi. But like at that point, you kind of consider it wasabi, no? Like, I think even in Japan, like if you go to like a cheap sushi place, like they're gonna have fake wasabi probably. The peppers I grow are spicy. I don't doubt that. I'm not that good with spice. Like shin ramyeon is like quite spicy for me. That's like my limit. Used to eat blue cheese on the reg. I don't think I've ever had it. Maybe I've had it like with something else. I don't remember. Remember those wasabi chips? So they taste like spicy plot. Ew. They probably just weren't good chips. That's a very low limit. Look. Japanese food isn't very spicy. Okay, it's not my fault. I didn't grow up with spice. My uncle thinks like like the instant curry. Instant curry. My uncle can't even eat like the mild one. Like the mild one is like, he's like, well, it's a spice. He thinks the mild one is spicy. Like at least I'm not like that bad, you know. I have the best spice tolerance in my family, which is, kind of saying a lot. There's some spicy curry out there. Some, yeah, but like it's not like very common for stuff to be spicy. You ever put a slice of American cheese on your shin? Yeah, sometimes. I usually don't though. Like I think it tastes good, but I usually just don't. I usually just go with the egg. It's all the practice from the shin you build up. Literally, that's how I did it. I eat shin ramyeon every week until I could eat it without dying. I used to just like be dying every time I ate it, but now I can like eat it and I'm like not really. I'm like okay, But if it's spicier than that, then I might be dying. Wasabi is high level of spiciness. It's not spicy in the same way that. It's not the spicy in the same way that like chilies are spicy, And you don't eat that much wasabi. Like you really put a small amount. Time to move up to Burdak. I'm okay. I think I would actually die. But it's the best when you're crying and sweating while eating it. I don't mind like sweating, but I kind of mind crying. I don't know. But spicy food is kind of addicting. You've seen those black ghost pepper noodles? That was hot. It smelled like gasoline. That's what burdak feels like for me though. Like it tastes like I'm just eating battery acid. It's like it's not food. Like I don't think it's this food. I don't trust it. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do a quick break. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Enjoy the Mellow Mart. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me catch up. And welcome back, JL. You feel like I have an idea of how max spiciness is like? Do you? What's max spiciness? Wii music jump scare? Yes, Twilight Princess. It's not. Yeah. It was in the corner. It was in the corner of the screen. The good music stopped. I'm sorry. But you love Blackpink. What do you mean? I thought Blackpink was your favorite band. To play a real smooth. I finally made my move. Can I sing it over you? I was I went to pick up a package today at my like reception, and then like, or it was like a while ago. Like I didn't think like the receptionist like knew who I was because my building is like really big, right? And I've gone on days where like the Amazon delivery guy just came, and it's like so many packages. It's like a mountain of packages, right? There's like so many people getting Amazon packages. So then I was like, oh, like surely she doesn't know who I am. But then she like saw me and she was like, oh, you got your haircut, and I was like, oh, I did. She like actually remembered me. I was like, oh. So now when I go down, I'm like, oh, she knows who I am. You know, I thought I was like an anonymous person. So I was like, oh, this is chill, you know? But now she knows who I am. Or your Red Velvet stand. Of course. They haven't had a new song in a while though. I don't even know if I have any like their recent stuff. Do you know people in your building? No, I don't know anyone. But it's like a very like I've kind of met my neighbor, like I've like said hi. I've said hi to them. Um but I don't know any of them. And welcome in, are you kidding me? How are you doing today? I'm very antisocial, but so is everyone else in Vancouver. It's not my fault. I was raised here. You don't say hi to each other, you know? I know like my neighbors like back home, like where I grew up, because we like it's because like we have a dog, so like you walk around and like, or it's like people like your classmates' parents or something from school, then it's like stuff like that. But like here, I have no idea. I haven't met anyone. At the street competition when I come here, I know. There's a while where I was like, oh my god, I'm getting too many Amazon packages. They're gonna know who I am. But then I saw how many Amazon packages they were getting. So then I was like, oh, like I'm not the only one, so it's fine. But actually knows who I am. The neighbors are like, who is she? I don't think they care. They could probably hear me streaming and stuff. They probably actually know a lot. Maybe they know a lot about me. I don't know. You kind of know your neighbors too. I don't speak to them. But like here, like people don't speak to each other, and that's how I like it. You know, they must unload a truck every day. Yeah, it's a lot. And welcome in Michael. Is that how you pronounce it? Soon he will meet you to find out if you're really powerful. I already met him. I beat him. I beat that guy. My favorite Red Velvet song is Psycho. It's objectively the best one. Sorry. But yeah. I was very surprised that she recognized me. And like the other day I got like a text from my Amazon driver. Like I never got like it wasn't like an automated text. It was like the actual person like messaging me, and he was like, "Can I please leave it in the lobby?" I was like, "No, I'm not here. Don't leave it in the lobby," because I was like, "It's gonna get stolen." But yeah, it's like that was the first time that ever happened in like the many years of ordering from Amazon. Amazon guy, hey, oh my gosh, that'd be really weird if someone did that. um, and like the battery on my mouse was like running out, but now it's not. So I think it's fine, right? I ordered some batteries on Amazon though, because I heard they're cheaper on Amazon. So I got AA batteries and AAA batteries. Because I realized I don't have any at home. I only have 9-volt batteries. And I'm like, well, that's not gonna help me. So I think it's fine. Amazon beefs are now close acquaintances. I don't want that. I don't want that. The unpleasant. Costco sells batteries. Yeah, but I didn't want a million, you know? I was like, and it's cheaper on Amazon too if you buy like in bulk. You can buy like 60, and I was like, I'm never gonna. I've been living here for a year and haven't used a single battery. So I'm like, I'm not gonna buy like that many batteries. So I bought like 20, I think. Because buying 8 was kind of griefing because it was expensive to buy 8. AAA is like $60 now. Actually, it's 80. It's 80 here. Or no, it's 90 here. Sorry. And like your mouse will be good to go for 60 years. I don't know when I got this. My brother got it for me like maybe last year? Last year or the year before. But I never turn it off. So like it lasts for quite a long time. So if I bought 20, then I think I'm yeah, probably 20 years. 20, 30, 40, I don't know. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. And then my TV remote has a battery as well. That's what I realized. Because I tried to steal it. I tried to steal it to put it in here, but I was like, oh, it's a AAA. So that's why I bought AAAs as well. So in case that one runs out, I'm like ready. But it hasn't run out. I think it's gonna be like 2 years when it runs out. So I'll be ready. Mine recently died. I had like a red indicator. Oh, the light turns on for a month? I don't know how long I had because the red light was on. And I was like, oh no, like I don't know how long it's gonna take. But like, I guess it's fine. But I didn't know that it was a month. Um, but like, I don't know. It's how did you not get a new battery after 1 month? You just procrastinated it until it was too late. If you stay ready, then I'll never my mouse will never die. Yeah, I don't think my TV remote is ever gonna run out. I think my Wiimotes have batteries in them. Wiimotes have like double A batteries, right? So I could have steal my Wiimote battery to put in here if it was an emergency. But the red light went away. So I'm not really sure what happened. I didn't change the battery. The red light just went away. A mouse with actual batteries is too heavy to play Quake properly. Too bad, too bad. My brother has like extremely my brother has an extremely light mouse for Valorant. It has a bunch of holes in it. That's how light it is. I was like, okay, red light. I'll go grab some batteries when it actually dies. Oh, do you have batteries at home though? So you're prepared. Imagine removable batteries. Imagine. Imagine what? They do have double A bat. Okay, so worst case, I can just use my Wiimote batteries. Even considering upgraded to a lighter mouse. Why not? I don't really understand it, but apparently it does make a difference. Because my brother would ask for light mouses. He's like, oh, I want this new mouse. It's even lighter. And then he's like, oh, but there's an even lighter mouse. I'm gonna get it. And I'm like, okay, dude. Well, I have an expensive mouse, so I just use it to go click on things. How expensive is an expensive mouse? I have it. Mine's like the Logitech. Imagamin Kalani, Kike how I wanna kick it. Drew, you're about to see this live soon. I'm not jealous at all. That the lighter mouse is the USB-C, so I can charge it with the keyboard cable at night instead of the stupid proprietary cable it came with. Yeah, a lot of things to consider. It's like 150. That seems okay. Every time that we're face to face, is it so hard to resist? Patience sweet as honey, I know it's too late. Deep inside, I'm feeling the sign. This song is so good to all. Yeah, what's Mandalay Bay? Is that Evo? I wanna give into the dark side, calling to me. Their outfits here are so nice too. They look so fancy. Can't stop me, can't stop me. What is everyone up to this weekend? What am I up to? I'm not really up to that much. Is it hotel in Las Vegas? Is the hotel that's hosting Evo? God, that's what I assumed, but I couldn't remember the names of the hotels in Vegas. Canada, we have a long weekend this weekend, or at least for BC we do, because it's BC day. But like, what am I trying to say? My manager told me like, he was like, oh, you can just like work on the holidays and then like use those as vacation days later. So I was like, oh, I'll just work every holiday then. No, don't mind me. Because I was like, I want more vacation days. I don't have any. Let them know all I can do is get it out of control. Charging mouse with cable kind of defeats the purpose of wireless. No, you unplug it when you're using it, I think. And thank you, JL. I appreciate it. It's pretty high. We should hear her rap. I rapped last stream. Kalani requested a Blackpink song with a rap in it, and it went perfectly. Somebody stop me, cause I know I can't stop me. Getting closer and closer, cause I'm in danger. Like a devil on my shoulder. What's going on this time? Miji got bars. I've actually been practicing my rap a lot. I think I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better. Like when I compare it to like when I first tried to rap, like I think I'm a lot better now. When I came into the dark side calling to me. Maybe just the next David Diggs. I'm gonna rap Guns and Chips so well. I do rap along to Guns and Chips, but it's really I can't do the French accent part. We were at Chinatown earlier. Oh, did you get some good food? You always have good food. I'm not jealous at all. what am I up to? Oh, I've been watching Uncanny Counter season 2. I'll see where it's going, you know. But other than that, I was like, I don't have that many like shows I've been watching. What shows has everyone been watching now? I heard Secret Invasion was really mid. I was like, I'm not good. I don't need to get Disney Plus to watch that. But I saw the trailer for Loki, and I'm excited for Loki season 2. I like that we're both David enjoyers, but we don't listen to the same thing. I like Hamilton, but we can appreciate his talent, you know. Up and down, na, na, na. Speaking of the best Red Velvet song, here it is. You seen episode 1? Did you like it? I like the villain. He's cool. He's cool. Think about pressure. You better have good food or else. Wait, what? French is a tough accent. I could do Spanish a lot better. I can't do accents at all. I just can't do accents. This is what I have. Even rewatching Ted Lasso. Oh, I never seen that. When they're trying to levitate things, I laugh. I predicted it. I was like, I bet Motok cannot lift it, and I was so right. I just knew what they were going for, and I was like, I see what you're putting down. I got it. The high note would be tough to hit for this one. Oh yeah, the pre-chorus when she goes up really high, it's really annoying. If I warm up, it's fine. Because I'm okay with high notes, I'm not okay with low notes. I have issues, but it is quite high, even for me. I'll be dog sitting all next week, so I'll probably get through some Netflix. Nice, nice. Your parents go away so much. It's like, do they go away like every month? Haven't caught up though. That's okay, it's okay. There's about to be like, there's an episode today, and then there's another episode tomorrow. I'll be catching up. I want to dog sit. I'm gonna dog sit in October. My mom's going to Japan for 3 weeks. 3 weeks in October, so I'm gonna be with my dog. I'm trying to figure out how to stream too. Like I'm trying to figure out like I think I might come here on the weekends to stream, and then like maybe on Monday streams or like stream. Maybe my brother will let me borrow his PC to play Genshin. I don't know if he'll let me download Genshin on his PC, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I just watched him for a day. Oh, okay. So it's close enough that you can just watch them for a day or evening. Okay, I thought they were just like going away all the time. Um, no, it's too high. It's not too high. It's okay. It's okay. It's not like Ariana Grande level, you know? My dogs bark when my roommate goes to work at 6 a.m. and they're basically on my alarm. Do you need to wake up at 6 a.m. or no? I'm sorry. She taking your bro? No. My bro is in school at that time. So she's just going on her own. Lucas stream? Maybe, yeah, maybe. I think he'll come hang out with me if I stream at home. He's very like clingy these days. So if I'm like home alone, and then if I'm home alone, then he'll probably like come up and hang out with me. Um, no, I think I think my brother knows what Genshin is. I think he knows it's he might be like I don't want this on my computer, but I think he would be okay with them. Bro missed a Japan trip entirely. Yeah, we told him he could go on his own like in the summer, but I don't think he will. He's on a hockey team right now. Um, so he can't miss games because he's a goalie. So he can't like they don't have a second goalie. So like it's like other people can like miss games, but he's kind of like you know he's kind of important. I usually wake up at 7 because he switched gym time in the evening. 6 is a bit early then. Everyone going to the gym. Um, Val players miss everything for that. That's real true, true. Okay, although they had a Valorant tournament in Tokyo this year, and he was like, "Oh, I want to go." Stream with Rojo and Luca. My brother would not want to be on stream. No goalie, free goals. I know, true. Hey bro, the cool install this Chinese spyware. It's not spyware. It just needs admin access to your computer for some reason. Oh no. Love is sour grapes. I guess I need admin access to his computer. Oh, well, do you think he'll let me? I guess I'll find out. If it's for stream, it'd be okay. Chinese games, it needs admin access to your computer every time you open it. It's like, why? Why does it need admin access? I don't know why. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully he lets me. I think he's at school late on Monday, so like it should be like okay if I stream on his computer. But true, true. That clip has a like that clip is one of the most popular clips on my channel, I think. No Genshin and no TikTok. I don't have TikTok. Love is so never buy the pain. That's not the lyric. The Seraphim Sour Grapes. He needs one not too long ago. This one's I really like this one. The Seraphim's beat tracks are so good. I haven't listened to their new comebacks. Sour grapes. This might be my favorite. I don't know. Actually, I really like Anti-Fragile, but I really like this song. But I didn't know like Chaewon has such a baby voice. And like I'm like, why does she have such a baby voice in this song? I'm like, girl, why are you singing like that? I'm scared, feeling scared. Me doing Broji's PC, just hacking. I'm gonna data mine his PC. You hear that Kara honking? Everything okay? I don't know. The Chinese can help themselves to your TikTok algorithm. I never got into TikTok. I'm sorry. You think your homie flaked on me? Maybe he's a Canadian in this scenario. Okay, it's only Vancouver. I don't think other Canadian places have this reputation. It's just Vancouver, where you're like, let's hang out sometime, and then you never do. You never do. Me do reprogramming his PC. He hasn't finished his CS degree, so he's not gonna be able to undo it. I'm gonna use some fourth year tactics to reprogram his PC. Yunjin's opera voice is crazy. Yeah, yeah, she's great. She's great. Vancouverian? No, Vancouverite. But like normally says that. Check out, forget about the back of my blow tape, but the my mind, and my money, and my money on my mind. And it really work if you're pro. Disabling Valorant from his PC to save his grade. True. Disable Valorant, download League of Legends. Wait, which you can't because it's on the same client. Just install extra operating system, decide. I actually don't know how to do that. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. You saw no cursing in the rule. Is the each word considered a curse word? What? What? The what word? Install games you like on his PC and then you can take credit? I mean, I gave him God of War, but he hasn't played it. The word that rhymes with itch? The H word. H? H? Wait, I'm confused. I have no idea. Wait, I don't know what. HE double hockey sticks? You can say hell. You can say hell. You can say crap. Heck. Oh yeah, we can't say heck around here. Wash your mouth out with soap. Gardening? The gardening word? You shouldn't say that anyway. You can not say hella. You can't say hella, it's cringe. You can say hell, but not hella. That's so cringe. Every time I think of the word hella, I just think of Life is Strange, and they use hella like every other sentence, and it's so cringy. Like I hate it. Hella's a Bay Area thing. It's so weird, but they use it like every other sentence. It was so weird. And the way they speak was like weird as well. Like it was like middle-aged Frenchmen trying to write like dialogue for American teenage girls, and it was not the right way to use any slang. People took it from the US. People took it from us. I don't like hella. I'm sorry. You wear your heck hoodie the other day? Let's go. Let's go. I totally forgot. I always forget that I have like merch. I like legitimately just forget about it. Are you a fan of sports? Not really. Sorry. I don't watch that many sports. Sometimes I watch esports. Does that count? Oh, he's so fast. Do you like my 49ers? Oh yeah, I love 49ers. American football so soon? I'll definitely watch. I definitely know the rules of football. They just like throw the ball and then they try to like go down the field, but then people are stopping them. That's what I learned. Wait, okay, everyone, if someone says in your region, if someone says, "Did you watch the game last night?" What game are they talking about? Cause here, it's definitely the hockey game, but I'm sure it's different everywhere. She gonna ignore us again. I mean, maybe. Had a rough sports day, big losses across the board. Which sport? American football sucks? Wow. Tell us the rules of football. So you start and you go hut, and then you throw the ball behind you, and then you try to run forward, and then people block you. And then there's like lines on the field, and then like you want to like go farther, and you want to reach the end, and when you reach the end, it's a touchdown. And then there's also a field, what's it called? A field goal. There's also a field goal, and you do that. You do the field goal. I don't know when you do the field goal. when do you do the field goal? What is the requirement? Depends who you're talking to. Really? Okay. For football, the real stuff, the European stuff. In your place, I mean football. Do you watch the game? Football. You get excited around this time of year? And PSLs? I don't like PSLs. Sorry. Maybe volleyball in Poland? Really? Similar to rugby? Welcome in Red Panda. Um, we did rugby in school, but I don't remember the rules. We just passed the ball, I think. We didn't like tackle each other, you know? When do you do the field goal? I don't understand the rule. Rugby is American football, but good. We have um I think schools here will have a rugby team before they have a football team. Because we usually have like a football field. Um in Israel it's usually football or basketball. You don't even think you know what hockey is? Fair enough, fair enough. I think it's a bit more regional. I know in a lot of places in Europe if you say hockey it's not ice hockey. It's like field hockey or something. The Americans say soccer. I don't know who took football from the rest of the world. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why who invented the word soccer. But we say soccer as well. But soccer is not that popular here. Like it's popular for like kids to play, but like our team is not that popular. Like we're like hockey is better, I think. Like hockey is more popular. And I don't even think we even have a basketball team or a baseball team or I think we kind of have a Canadian Football League team. Like American football kind of thing, but I don't really hear much about it, honestly. This is soccer in several Commonwealth countries as well. Fair enough. I think soccer is kind of boring to watch as well. Sorry. It's really slow. Like hockey is much faster. I prefer watching hockey. Um, Soccer go came to Miami, but it's too easy for him. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Could be culture too. For some people, it's hockey. For others, basketball or soccer. Fair enough. Fair enough. You gonna watch the Jake Paul fight? Like a boxing fight? No. I don't care about Jake Paul. Would you look, but you're not bringing us down. I never watched a boxing fight ever. Can we go hard? Go in it, we pop stars. While we winning now. You go with football, so I'm used to it being boring. Fair enough, fair enough, okay. Oh, Messi. Oh, he went to Miami soccer team, which is too easy because American soccer is the Snorfest. Okay, okay. I know Messi. Do you check out XG? No, I haven't listened to any XG songs yet. I'm sorry. I haven't listened to that much K. I haven't been keeping up with K-pop. I'm sorry. The only recent song I listened to was Eunbi's song. Miju would love XG, probably. But I've been busy listening to R&B and J. Cole. As a result, Miami tickets are now grossly expensive because of Messi, obviously. Pretty sure Israel only got their national basketball team in like 2018. I don't think we have one here. I've never heard of like a professional basketball game here. I don't even know like where you watch it. Down, down. It's a Japanese group singing. Yeah, I heard about the Japanese part. I'm sure I'll like them, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I'll get around to it one day. Yeah, I haven't been listening to that much K-pop. But I do want to learn some dances. I'm still working on I'm still working on what are my dances? Sorry, I have a list. Oh, I'm working on Wicked Love. Well, I haven't danced to it in a long time. I haven't been practicing it at all. And I'm learning Pity by Dreamcatcher. Top stars, are you winning now? And you're bringing us down, 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 down. It's amazing baseball caught on in Japan now. Some of the best baseball players in the US are from Japan. I mean, when you say caught on, do you mean like 30 years ago? like I don't even know. I think it's been popular since I was a kid. The Canadian basketball players either go to NBA, European, or Chinese basketball leagues. Oh, I see, I see. Where in the world, if you don't mind me asking? I'm from Canada. Oh yeah, maybe I don't really mean a rush. PD? No, PD. PD. What? That song. Shohei. Okay, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know these basketball. I don't know these baseball players. I've probably seen them on TV in Japan, but like I just don't know them too much. I saw they had some like um Korean baseball players on Running Man, and they were really funny. They were on really recently, but I can't remember their names. I'm sorry. To make you stay. He's a two-way player and he pitches and hits Miju. He hits me? No, I'm kidding. um, literally the pride of Japan. Oh, my grandpa probably knows him. He loves baseball. He hits Miju. No, wait, he hits me. I'm scared of baseballs. PD? Yeah, PD. He's so humble and nice. He was on the Dodgers for running. Yeah, he was really funny. Read it wrong. Oh, I was surprised to read that. The current best beach volleyball players in the world are from Norway and Sweden, which are obviously known for their beaches. Oh my gosh. They had the entire women's Korean volleyball team on Running Man as well. And the captain of the volleyball team, what's her name? I forgot her name. Kyungun? Something like that. I can't remember. But she's like really popular on variety shows now. She's so funny. I guarantee I gotcha. What are you saying, Nani? Like what? It, I have no idea what those words and those sentences in that sentence means. Sunrise, you can't be my starlight, sunlight, sunrise. I don't follow sports very well. I'm sorry. I like vaguely know what's going on if it's like a Stanley Cup or something like that, because like my brother watches it and my mom watches it, but I do not keep up with it at all. Waiting on Song Hoon-min, the Running Man, best Korean soccer player. Honestly, when they have um when they have athletes on Running Man, it's always really good. Like athletes are so good on Running Man. Much better than idols. No offense. Is Momju a hockey enjoyer? She is. She is. When I would like when I lived at home, when there was like a hockey game going on, I could hear them like yelling. Like I could tell when the Canucks scored because like I could hear them yelling. Like in separate rooms too. Maybe your reaction was meant to be nutty. Oh, maybe. Vegas won the Stanley Cup. I think I vaguely remember that. Wanna make you pop, pop, pop. You want. I feel like I should learn the dance for this song. I love the dance is so fun. I wanna make you pop, pop, pop. Actually, I'm gonna get back into K-pop when Geo releases their solo. I'm so excited for Geo. Pop, 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 pop. Because I was like, it has to be Geo next. Like, no offense to the other members, but like in if you're talking about the members of like the members that are like would be able to like carry a solo on their own, Nayeon, yes, Geo, yes, Chaeyoung, and then the rest of them, like I don't think so. Um, True integrated Canadians, Canucks fans. Yeah, my mom has fully assimilated into Canada. Yeah, Geo. I'm so excited for Geo's album. I heard like this little snippet and it sounds so good. I'm so ready. I wanna make you pop pop. I should learn the dance first. I'm gonna add it to my list, okay? After I learn Wicked Love and PD, I'm gonna do pop. I started learning it a little while ago, but I didn't finish it. Pop 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 pop. I'll show you guys my fancy dance tomorrow. Like the dance to fancy the song. If we do Just Dance tomorrow, I'll show you guys fancy. How long is the list? It's very long. It's quite long, honestly. Get into K-pop when Idol dropped the post-punk, noise album. I don't think that will ever happen. Show us your super dance. My super dance is bad. I need to practice it. I showed it once, but it's not ready. Like I haven't practiced it. Like I thought I learned it, but then I watched them do it and I'm like, ooh, I didn't learn it. Like it's not right. So I need to practice it a bit, I think. But I'll work on it, okay? I need to practice super, and then there's some dances I've learned in the past I just need to brush up on. Like Icy, how you like that? I learned Lovesick. Remember I learned Lovesick Girls on stream a little while ago? Like a long time ago? I can't remember it now. Yeah, there's no way out. And like on Just Dance, I want to learn Psycho. I really want to learn Psycho. And Boy with Love. Speaking of BTS, Boy with Love. And oh yeah, I learned Anti-Fragile as well. I tried it not to find it. But on my list is also Talk That Talk and Alcohol Free. Rush, you're making me lose my mind. Got me like crazy love. What you doing to me? You seen any of the new ITZY? No, I haven't been keeping up. I was just talking about it earlier that I haven't listened to any of their new songs. And I didn't listen to LE SSERAFIM songs either. I've been like really off. My K-pop training arc is continuing. I know, I know. I think I'm improving. My rapping is improving. And my dancing is improving. I haven't been practicing dancing that much since I went on vacation, but I'll get back into it. I need more exercise anyway. So dangerous, so dangerous. Yeah, Boy with Love is so fun. I sort of like ordered some Thai food right now. Let's go. What'd you get? What'd you get? That means the K-pop tournament arc is coming. Yeah. The tournament arc. It's ready. I've been no, it's been going on. It's been going on for like a year now. I've been practicing dancing. Like I've been improving a lot. We should like watch my original dancing and then like hopefully I've gotten yeah. I think it just slowly gets better when I have time to practice. Alcohol free would be a sweet one. Yeah, that'd be fun. But I think Talk That Talk is such a good dance as well. It's such a good song actually. Do you listen to rock? Yeah. We come a long way from dancing. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get better, you know. It's hard. It's hard. Masuman, Curry, and Prick King. What's Prick King? You got me like cray. You never seen Talk That Talk? I think it's their best recent song. I think it's really good. They played earlier, I think. Crazy love, I'm getting the call like go. Feel the Noise is probably one of the best songs ever. Who is it by? I don't know. I'm sorry. Rock is very broad. There's a lot of songs that fall into rock. I'm getting the call like go. I think the only like I think the only genre I don't really like. Okay, there's probably other genres that I'm like unaware of, but like aside from like the main ones, I don't really like electronic music that much. I think it's like I'm not a huge fan. And okay, sleep well, Akateno. Thanks for stopping by. It's just green bean, peppers, chili, and I got it with chicken. Ah, that sounds good. Quiet Riot, the first heavy metal group. I know. I'm saying the main. That's why I said the main ones because I knew you were gonna say that. I meant like like, but there's so many genres now these days, so it's hard to say. Just stop. All or nothing, all or nothing. Live for no one else, and live like no one else. I prefer the football talk to the anime talk, guys. I mean, actually, do I? Yeah, I think I do. Don't know what's next. All or Nothing is the best song from Nyan Solo, by the way. Anime is banned here. Yeah, if you talk about anime, you get banned. We hate anime. Unless it's about Doraemon. You can only talk about Doraemon. We can have a very um we can have a very deep discussion about Doraemon. Genshin Project. True, true. Don't ask for the weaves, Nibit. I don't want to know. There's a lot of secret weaves around. Don't stop. It's all or nothing. Project Honestly, I feel like League of Legends these days is quite anime. I get it. I get it. I was gonna say anything after my statement. Okay, okay, okay. League is kind of weeby. I think it's getting weebier and weebier. I think it's just how it is. I think like the anime, the more anime skins and stuff like that sell well. You know. I kind of like Genshin is what it is. Like I don't know. I mean, okay, Genshin is like less weeby than the other gacha games though. Like the some of the gacha games like are really sus, Like Genshin doesn't do that as much. It's like out of all those ones, this is the least like bad. Have you seen Nobita's Sky Utopia? No, is there a new Doraemon movie? I have not seen it. I should go watch it in Japan. Blackpink in your area. Genshin is wavy. I know, I know. But it's not that bad compared to like the other gacha games out there, okay? There's no burst animations where it zooms in on their chest first. Well, maybe Raiden. Maybe Raiden. So maybe not. But I don't have Raiden. He's like Nintendo until I beat Tears of the Kingdom. Now you hate Nintendo. Blastoise? Oh, that can't be real. Blastoise can't be real. Come on. Down. What, Kaya? We love Kaya here. We all love Kaya. Nintendo will be cool again when Fashion Dreamer. It's not even a first party game though. When is it even coming out? Is there any more news? It came out in March? Oh, I love Doraemon. It's such a good show. Like even when you watch it now, it still holds up. Oh, they have a release date. It's November 3rd. That's very far away. Shut down. Let me shut it down. We have a release date. Let's go, game of the year. You name all of the cool Pokemon in Gen 1 Charizard? Like you name all your Pokemon Charizard? Leon has a Charizard. Did you know that? He's an undefeated champion and he has a Charizard? You guys know that? Midnight release? That's true. What day of the week is it when it comes out? I'll be back home too. It's a Friday. Got them about to swerve. Catch me when you hear my Lamborghini go vroom 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 vroom. Cynthia better? Nah, never. I think Leon beat Cynthia. I'm pretty sure. Is that wrong? And it's been gone to sundown. Or did he lose to Cynthia? I can't remember. Shut down. He's never been undefeated anyway. Like he was undefeated and then he's not anyway. Watching me shut it down. You name all the cool Pokemon Gen 1. Or you're saying the only cool Pokemon in Gen 1 is Charizard? Oh no. Actually, I don't even really like that many Gen 1 Pokemon anyway. I would say I like Charizard because of Leon. But then like my favorite Pokemon are like all like late gen. Gordy the best, right? Hand is my champion. Look, there's one for everyone, There's one for everyone. When are you gonna rock the Gordy fit, Chikano? I'm waiting for the cargo shorts and the sunglasses. Like, I'm ready. Our team is more balanced and there are other factors too. Yeah, she has a good team. She has a good team, I know. Cause I know you. Lance is your favorite champion? Nice. Your favorite Pokemon is Greninja. Ooh, my favorite Pokemon is Dacian. Pokemon is very weeby. No, it's not. I think something that's like, I think like, I think like, Pokemon is too mainstream to be weeby. You know, like, there's like some things from Japan, like, I wouldn't say like, oh, like liking Mario is weeby. Because it's like, it's just too, it's like too much of like a household thing. Um, you don't cosplay, yay, no. Sure, sure. I guess I won't cosplay any characters you like. No more Zelda cosplay. I was looking at I get newsletters from the cosplay site and they have an Aerith cosplay and I was like kind of considering it, but then I was like nah. I didn't even play Final Fantasy. Your favorites are Charizard, Greninja, Garchomp, Gengar, Noctowl, and Lugia. Ooh, nice. Do you like Zacian for for its design or because it one shots everything? Because it one shots everything. And I like that it's a dog. It's not very creative, but it's a dog. Cute. Pokemon was the gateway to all the weeb madness. That's not Pokemon's fault. Only the people susceptible would have gone in. Cause think about how many people who like Pokemon who aren't weebs. It just like allowed you to find your inner weeb, but it wasn't Pokemon's fault. My God, Kalani. Thanks for the bits. I haven't heard that one in a while. That surprised me. Pokemon is the only good anime in Sonic X. I never watched the Pokemon anime. I cannot say. Aerith would be sick. Aerith is cute. I like her a lot. But I was like, I can't cosplay Aerith. Like, where would I even, like, what would I even do with that? I think Sailor Moon was more on the weeby side than Pokemon. I can't really say because, like, me and my friends liked Sailor Moon growing up, but, like, we were also Japanese. So, like, it's kind of not the same thing. Someone told me Fire Emblem is too weeby. Fire Emblem is definitely weeby. Like, I mean, you're valid for liking it. It's a good game, but like, it's definitely weeby. But it's not as bad, I would say. Like, it's still kind of weeby. Like, I think JRPGs in general are kind of weeby. But Pokemon is so mainstream. Alien Isolation is weeby. Oh yeah, that alien. Oh my God, that alien definitely likes like Chainsaw Man. You know, like, you know, you just know he likes it. Everyone back in the day liked Pokemon. Only some turned into exactly. Most of the ones also watch stuff like Sailor Moon, Car Captor Sakura. What the heck is Car Captor Sakura? But yeah, I agree. Like, think about how many people like Pokemon. Not all of them are weebs. I don't think it's you know, correlation does not imply causation. You know what I mean? Canonically, Miju can't be a weeb, but I know a weeb when I see one. Look, okay, if I like Sailor Moon though, that's because I was a Japanese kid, you know? It's not, has nothing to do with being a weeb. Leave Chainsaw Man. I mean, that's not a bad thing if Alien likes it. What's wrong with that? Maybe the alien just thinks it's cool. I got this. It's really high. I'm truly fine. And IU and G-Dragon? You love Shaman King? I'm still anchored to them. I've never heard of that. I'm sorry. Card Captor? Never heard of that either. I'm sorry. I only know Sailor Moon. Growing up, I watched Sailor Moon, Conan, and then also Doraemon. And then when I was really young, I watched Anpanman. IU is like so beautiful though. Have you seen Glitter Force Doki Doki? No. I don't watch anime, I'm sorry. I'll sing this when I turn 25 this year. I will definitely sing this when I turn 25. um, you like Sailor Moon? You watched all of it when I was on Toonami. I would play Sailor Moon with my friends. I'll play Sailor Moon with my friends, and we would all want to be Sailor Mercury. Every single like we would fight. We would fight over who's gonna be Sailor Mercury. um, I don't know why. I think she was just like our favorite. I'm not really sure. Um, and then like no one wanted to be who's the unpopular one? I can't remember. Miji's gonna be 25. Boomer, I know. I doesn't feel like it. I feel like a distinction to be weeby, but not the only requirement is to like things that are Japanese because they're Japanese. That's true. That's true. Which is not the same as enjoying something that happens to be Japanese. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's like, I mean, I say this a lot. Like, there's like different ways people use weeb. Like, sometimes people just use weeb as in like people saying like, oh, you like Genshin, you're a weeb. You know, like it's kind of like in like a very like casual way. But like for like genuinely defining a weeb, I think that's true. And then I feel like it also implies some sort of romanticization of Japan, you know? Like it which goes into liking something just because it's Japanese. Like just like having like a um like just really romanticizing Japan, thinking it like cuz like it is just like another country with its own like flaws and stuff, right? And individual people like it's you know, I think if you're thinking about it like weirdly, then it's not right. That's only a harmful part, I would say. Like, there's nothing wrong with liking Japanese media, liking Japanese food, culture, stuff like that, as long as you don't have the wrong idea about it, or like have like a lot of generalizations, or yeah, or have like a really overly romanticized view of Japan. I think that's generally, and especially like towards people, like Japanese people, like individual people. If you're like putting your own projections onto them, that's obviously bad. That's like the harmful part. Like if you like every anime in the world and you're like obsessed with anime, like you're not hurting anyone. But you hurt you if you like approach a Japanese person and you're like really weird. Like that's hurting someone, right? Sailor Mercury, best girl. And true. She's pretty cute. To be a weeb to think Japan is perfect and the best country in the world. Kind of. And welcome in, Demon. Be really busy at the moment. I'm gonna lurk. No worries, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. I like how Sailor Moon is like it wasn't perfect, a bit of an airhead, but a good person. Too many protagonists are flawless, which is boring. Yeah, it's a nice show. It's a nice show. I remember enjoying it growing up. I think like it did a good job. A good a nice show for young girls or adults. Things alright. I like you know like shows with a lot of heart. You know. I think I also watch like oh you know what I need to watch? I need to watch there's a new season of the iCarly reboot because I loved iCarly growing up and like I've been watching the reboot. It's not like amazing, but I need to watch it. I'm gonna watch the next. There's like season 3 now, I think. I need to see what happens with Carly and Freddie. You know. When you're 11, you were learning about Japanese culture, tried to make sense of anime, thanks to Mystical Ninja. What? Oh, it's a game for N64. Okay, okay. Have you seen the Karate Kid, Cobra Kai? I've not. I've not. I've seen the original Karate Kid, and I've also seen the Jaden Smith one. But I haven't seen the show. I haven't seen the Cobra Kai show. I'm not like super into Karate Kid. Are you talking about iCarly? I brought it up just now. iCarly is such a good show. You make me feel special. Jaden Smith best actor? Sure, I don't know. I've only seen that many things. What are your thoughts on the latest seasons? I haven't watched the latest season. I found out that it came out like recently, but I haven't watched it. I didn't like keep up with it, so I didn't know that it was coming out. But I watched like Reboot season 1 and 2. I thought it was fine. It was like a bit on the nose. It was like a little bit on the nose when it came to like the influencer stuff, I guess. It was like a bit, it was a bit silly, but I thought it was generally good. I didn't really see anything wrong with them. It's not like the most amazing show, but you know, it was passable. I found out that it came out right now and I'm very much scared for the quality. Well, I've watched season 1 and 2 and it's fine. I just haven't watched season 3. R. was one of the best shows. Yeah, but like the original is so good. But it's also like completely different because it's like a show for like, you know, like teen slash, you know, kids, right? So it's like it's not this, you know, you don't judge it the same way as you do the reboot, which is for adults, right? Influencer dangerous. Y'all know about the NYC riot thing. I just saw the video on that. That's crazy. I like it, like if you guys didn't hear, like someone tried, like a Twitch streamer tried to do like a giveaway in NYC and then like it became like a riot. I haven't seen the reboot, but I don't know. I wasn't sure how to feel about it. It's fine. I'm not gonna say it's like amazing or anything like that, but it's fine. It obviously doesn't have Sam in it, but it has Carly and Freddie and Spencer. Um, it's fine. Like I don't know what else to say. Like it's okay. It's not amazing. It's not, but it's not terrible. So it's okay. If you want to see what happens to the characters and stuff, there's some cool cameos as well. Like I think the principal comes up as well. Like stuff like that. It makes sense why Jeanette didn't want to come. Yeah, I didn't expect her to be back. I wish she was there, but I understand. Maybe I should learn this song when I'm like really good at dancing. One of these days. In 5 years, I'll learn this song. I'm ready. But before this, I want to learn hot. I want to learn hot. Hot, you know, like. I think that one would be easy in this one. What song is this? This is Don't Wanna Cry by 17. Well, it's 6 years old. I didn't know that. I saw a skit where you got a Paraphone prop with a joke, but as a joke, the Paraphone was possessed by a creator of iCarly and tried to eat his feet. Yeah, the creator of iCarly is you know, I don't know, very questionable guy. Ghost song. I know, it's so good. It's so good. This is the song that got me into 17, like this year, not 6 years ago. But they look so different every time, you know. I like never recognize them in the older songs. I'm like, where's my boy Dino? I think I recognize some of them. But this dance is so good. I want to learn it one day. Isn't it a 6-year-old song with a boomer? I only something to listen to really old songs. I'm actually boomer. But the spaghetti tacos would be kind of good to eat. I never tried it. I don't know. In the backpack talking sick. Tell me 'cause it's Red Velvet. Wait, sorry about the NYC thing. The streamer's way responsible. I think he just didn't think about what would happen. Because honestly, I wouldn't expect like random people gathering for a giveaway to start rioting. I wouldn't expect that. But honestly, like, you know, this should be a bit more. You know, but I don't plan big events like that, so it's not my job to know. You know. Every time I come around, another bad boy down. Red Velvet actually came to Vancouver one time, but I wasn't a big K-pop fan at the time, so I didn't go see them. But I wish I had. Watch them hit the ground. I have never been to a K-pop concert. But to be fair, they don't really come here. You know, Taylor Swift isn't even coming here. Very unfortunate. I saw online that like our prime minister asked Taylor Swift for tour to come here on her tour. I didn't realize like Taylor Swift is touring for like 2 years, like 2 full years. Like she's just like, cause like she announced dates for like for Toronto, and then it's like next August or something like that. Like it's like, or no, it's not even next August. It's like next like winter, like not this year but 2024. They probably don't care for the rainy weather. I don't think she minds. She's come here before. I've seen her on the Red tour, like a long time ago. But I'm not like a huge Taylor Swift fan. I don't like dislike her. I just, you know, her concert tickets are probably expensive. I don't, I'm not gonna go out of my way. If you're gathering like maybe 50 people, then sure, no riot. But if we're talking about like potentially thousands, you're gonna need some good. Yeah, I mean, you'll need some sort of organization for sure. But I wouldn't expect people to start like breaking cars. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a good person, but like I wouldn't expect people to start like smashing windows and stuff. You know, like I don't know. Like that wouldn't even cross my mind. Like folklore and Evermore and really not much else. Yeah. I mean, I feel like Taylor has always just been around, like as I was growing up and stuff, but I was never like super into her. I'm making you fall too. I think I just prefer like Ariana Grande for example. Like I like vocals a lot. So like Taylor is like fine as a vocalist, but she's not like Ariana level, you know? I think that's why. Like I don't dislike her music. I just don't go out of my way to listen to it. The Rihanna the Homewrecker, yeah. There's a lot of drama there. Oh, speaking of hot, here it is. But yeah, that's what people do in big unorganized groups. Fights break out. People get mad, annoyed because it's so disorganized. And after that's mob mentality. Oh, well now I know. I won't organize a large crowd. But yeah, I never really considered that honestly. Only the song one day. Would you got cancelled? I guess I would need I just need to only invite 50 people. That's what it is. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, I can do the dance. Don't even worry. I'll start a fight with Chicano for saying peanut butter sucks. Okay, okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll do Street Fighter IRL. Who would win in a fight? You're down? Okay, okay. Or can we do like a boxing fight? We could do that. It's like, you know, boxing events are very popular these days. We could do boxing event. How about Street Fighter and then boxing? Like both at the same time. Like you know how they do like you know how they like switch back and forth? The street beefs territory? What's street beefs? I'll fight someone. Who wants to fight me? IRL Quake. Oh no, I don't know about this. You know what to do. And then like hot. I'm actually a really good shot, by the way. I could play IRL Quake. I went to the shooting range once and I was like I was actually so good. Not to brag. Not to brag, but like I did some really good. If we go to the shooting range and we can compete. Who can get the most like points on the thing? Some guys that started organizing internet fights. So you could actually just go and fight them. I bet the people who start internet fights are not like they don't want to fight IRL. You know, like the The people who are just fighting online, like, definitely are not the type of people who are gonna do well in a real fight. Meet up with me, Gyro, and score up. You meet your games? You wanna go? Yeah, that's how it works. If you see me in person, get ready to fight. I will fight you. Just remember, timing beats speed, precision beats power. Is that true? I think there's a limit though. I think there's a limit. Like if I went in, like what if I just went in against like The Rock? Like and he was fighting really bad, I think he would still win. Like, I could be the best fighter in the world and I think I would still lose to The Rock, you know? He's probably not the best example. I don't know actual wrestlers. I just got here who's Miju fighting anyone who comes to see me. And welcome in Yokomoto. If you see me in person, I'll just beat you up. It's turned into a pretty well done amateur fighting ring. Is it allowed? I guess if you're both agree to it, it's fine. Miju will fight anyone for Alabama Feisty. Anyone who will come to see. Sorry, I didn't mean to invite people. You're not invited. No one's invited. But if I was just walking around, you know, and it happened, like if I'm traveling or something, but like, yeah, if I'm just traveling or something and I see you and like, I don't know. He's like twice your weight, but he's old. He's more than twice my weight, for sure. There's no way. The Rock weight. Dwayne Johnson weight. Weight. Weight and height. He's 196 centimeters. Oh, he's very tall. He's 118 kilograms. He's 3 times my weight, probably, or almost. He's very close to 3 times my weight. I don't know about that. 4? Not 4. Come on. And okay, see you later, JL. He is old though, you're right. How old is he? He's 47. He's not that old. He can still get me. Your favorite player on stream? Oh, I hope he wins. I returned was doing Kaya Hangout. Oh, is it good? Is it good? I haven't done it yet. I have to get the skin first. But I'm gonna do the Kaya Hangout. We should just hangouts since you're so obsessed with Kai. I know. I just found out that it was. I just saw it on the hangouts like last week. I think they added it kind of recently. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing Kai's hangout. I will 100% do it. You know, he's the only character to have both a story quest and a hangout. He must be Mihoyo's favorite. How is he so big? He must do Pilates twice a week. He probably does Pilates 3 times a week. Cause he's 3 times my weight, you know? I've been learning this dance, Kalani. But the hand movements are hard. And this is their easiest song. This is literally this is their easiest song and it's so hard. I remember when we were promised Baiju's story and you got it eventually. It just took like 4 weeks. You got it. But for Kaya, it's gonna be different because it's Kaya, you know? Pilates makes you taller. Maybe. I mean, I've grown 6 inches since I started Pilates. I used to be 4'10", yeah, but now I'm 5'4". I can imagine you start blushing. Is it fan servicey? I'm ready. Did he flirt with you? Actually, he flirts with everyone. The dance is good for this song? It is. I actually like it a lot. Oh, this is our favorite. This is a song I sang on last stream. But this is not in Korean. Or this is in Korean. If Pilates makes you taller, you wouldn't be 4'10". Yeah, it's true. My instructor is the same height as me though. Dreamcatcher makes Korean anime songs. Kinda. I'm crazy. Body been telling me take me. Boys have been saying to take me. Real, what's the deal? Got a feeling you're feeling me. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing the Kaya hangout. Maybe we should do it next time. I have 90 of those vouchers right now. I just need to get to 150, so it shouldn't be that long, right? But I will get every ending. Actually, do I even want every ending? Some of the endings are bad endings, right? Where you say like Tomo was like, oh, like, do you like dogs? And you're like, I hate dogs. And he's like, okay, goodbye. You know, like, I feel like I don't want those endings. But maybe we'll do it next time. I might not have a lot to do before Fontaine. Like, we have, next stream. And then I might not stream, like, the Monday after. I might just stream, like, the Wednesday. I know, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna just not stream the day before like, there's gonna be nothing to do the day before Fontaine drops, right? I'll just stream after Fontaine comes out. So maybe next stream we'll do the Kaya hangout before Fontaine comes out, and then like there's so much to do, you know? I think that's my plan. Cause when Fontaine comes out, like everything is like there's gonna be a new Archon class, there's gonna be everything. Like I need to do so many things I need to do, you know? But yeah, I wanna check out Fontaine. None of the banners coming up at the start are interesting me right now, but I'll save for Chlorine. By the time she has Kai's our face is gonna turn red. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Do you really want me? They need to do one for Albedo. His story quest was good. Actually, well, I mean, he kind of has one. It's the event, but he can't even do it again. Know that you're for real. Really, really, really. Gotta know that you're. Oh, I went to Pilates yesterday, and then I got like flamed. She was like, you're not doing it right. So I failed at my workout yesterday, honestly. I was doing really well for a while, you know, moved on to the intermediate workouts, but then we didn't do like some workouts for a while, and then I like forgot how to do them. And then now it's yeah, I didn't do well this time, unfortunately. But like it's hard, you know, to be fair. She's like, oh, like my spine is like wrong. And then she told me the other day that I was standing wrong. She was like, "Oh, you're like you don't stand right." I'm like, "What do you mean I don't stand right?" And she was like, "Oh, you're like extending your knees too much when you stand." I was like, "Oh." But it feels weird to like do less, you know? Like if you're I've been standing this way my whole life. And she's like, "Oh, you're standing wrong," you know? But apparently my a lot of my posture has been fixed, but my shoulders are like hunched forward, you know? Because because I'm on the computer all day and I'm like, like, um, but it's like there's only so much you can do, you know. I'm always at the computer. It's gonna give me even more anxiety to ever try Pilates. Oh, the first session you have at Pilates, they stand you up. She touches all the bones, or for me, she touches all the bones like in my spine and on my shoulders and on like my hips and stuff like that, and then she tells you everything that's wrong with your body. It's like, oh, like your shoulders are rounded. Your pelvis is like the wrong. Like it's like tilted. It's wrong. Your legs are turned out. Like they're not straight. Like and then like your like shoulder blades are like too close together. Like you get everything. Like legitimately every part of your body. It's like that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. And then you slowly fix it, I guess. But I didn't realize my posture was so bad until I went in. Rounded shoulders every gamer. No, I know. I think probably everyone has rounded shoulders these days. No, like probably everyone. Because like if you work on the computer, like 100%. Because like this feels very normal, but it's supposed to be like back, you know. But it feels so like it feels so weird to just hold it like that. You could probably benefit greatly from this. Your spine and pelvis are all over the place. I mean, that's what Pilates does. It fixes like it's like not like weird chiropractor stuff where they just like crack your bones, but like it's like strengthening the muscles required to like fix it. I fixed my pelvis tilting. I fixed my legs. My legs were actually like turned out. Like I always had like really like bow-legged, right? But like it's actually fixed now, which is like really weird. But I just have to fix my shoulders. And apparently my neck is like it's supposed to be like all the way back here, but this feels so unnatural. But like I feel like everyone must have their neck like a little too far forward. It's not as bad as some people though. You kind of want that though, because I've been needing some corrections. Just don't want to be hard judged on doing an exercise wrong. Oh no, she doesn't judge me at all. It's not like that. Like, I mean, like they're it's like, I mean, I don't know. It probably depends on like the person, your instructor, and like yourself as well, like how you take it. But like, she just corrects it. Like, she's not like judging me for doing it wrong. If it's like if I'm doing it wrong, she's like, oh, that's my bad. Like, I need to teach you how to do it right. Like, it's fair. Reading's posture check for chat. Yeah, everyone sit up straight. Sit up straight. Push your shoulders back. You know? Be comfy. I know some of you are like, have your legs up, or like some of you are like slouched all the way back. Like, you gotta sit right. You gotta sit right. Otherwise, you're gonna have back pain. Feel called out right now? Time to sit up. I mean, like, I can't even push my shoulders back all the time. It feels so unnatural. Like, I think it's supposed to be like all the way back like this, but like I never am like that, you know? Watching Tokido is a thing of beauty. Oh, let's go. Is he winning? Or she? I'm assuming he, sorry. I'm assuming it's how it is in the fighting game uh, championships. Boxing required to be slouched forward kind of, so working at the computer all the time is like boxing training. Sure, that's exactly. You're just excusing your bad posture by just saying like I'm just in boxing position all the time. Exercise 10 times a week? That's a lot. You also have back pain? Like your muscles are sore? Or you have like back pain, back pain. Maybe you're just I'm not an expert, but like maybe you're like overdoing it or doing it wrong. Yeah, he won. He's like the sole reason I play Street Fighter. Let's go, let's go. I'm not a, I'm sorry, I do not take workout advice from me. I'm not I'm not an expert. I just do Pilates once a week. That's my and then I sit at home all day every day. I sit down. I'm almost overdoing it, but keeping an eye on it. Okay, okay. Yeah. You know your own body more. We gotta get you into Beat Saber. I don't have a VR. I don't think it's worth the money, honestly. Ready. All the best beat maps are K-pop. I don't doubt that. I love rhythm games, but I don't think a VR headset is worth it. No. What is love? Well, I could just do dancing, you know? I could just do like real, like just full on dancing, you know? Or just dance if I wanted exercise. Although dancing is kind of bad for your joints, so I probably shouldn't be doing it, but I just do anyway. You can go into the metaverse in my VR. That's true. But what if I start playing a VR dating sim and I don't know what's real and what's not? You know? And then suddenly I'm having a wedding to Hatsune Miku, you know? You don't know what's gonna happen to me. He made a video on the metaverse recently and how barren and horrible. It's like a VR world. I don't know. I actually don't really know what it is. I have not watched that video. Maybe I should watch it. No. You could play VR chat. Is there other people in VR chat or is it like an AI? Weddings like in The Sims. Yeah. I do have weddings in The Sims. It's full of kids. Oh. Okay. I don't want to be there. I'm sorry. Future so bright. Gonna make VR chat is like infested with leaves. That's like my worst nightmare. That's like a horror game, Chicano. What do you mean? I'd rather play Outlast than VR. Yeah, I'd rather not. Stop goal going to be your chat. Tell them you're Japanese. Oh my god, I would actually die. That'd be the worst thing ever. Think or stay, dreaming about the way. I haven't had a sub goal in a long time though. I don't know what I would do. I want to do another cosplay eventually, but I kind of want to do Chlorine from Genshin when she comes out. So, but she's not out yet. Might be a while to the cosplay is available, but maybe I should like maybe I should cosplay. I don't know something else. I don't know what I would do. VR chat has some cool stuff like the entire deaf community that teaches ASL. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You can move your VR fingers in VR. Right, right. Chlorine. I know. I want Chlorine. She's my most wanted character right now because she's like Caitlyn. I love Caitlyn. But yeah, I'll definitely be cosplaying Chlorine. Navia, Pokalore, swipe, swipe, swipe. No, 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 no. I only want Chlorine. You can swipe the rest. I have Chlorine. I'm gonna get her free to play with Walkid. I'll show you guys Chlorine. I love her so much. This is Chlorine. She's like a gun. Cool. Look at her. I don't know why there's a circle. Oh, this is a vision, I guess. She's Electro. I'm really excited. She's like Caitlyn. She's a gun. Can I put rumors of her kit in Discord? No. Oh my god, song's so high. I'll just be surprised. I'll just be surprised. I know she's Electro and I don't know anything beyond that. But no matter what, I hope she's a support, but I have a feeling she might be a big DPS, but I'll be okay with it no matter what. Do the baddest, do baddest, do be the baddest. The trailer revealed her weapon. Did they? The most recent trailer? Everything is subject to change anyway. Yeah, yeah. Like for me, it doesn't make a big difference. Like I don't mind like rebuild their weapon type. What was it again? Gonna make a splash. Or is it do you mean the most recent trailer? I haven't watched that yet. Did you react to it yet? No, no, no. I'm gonna watch it on Monday. I'm really excited. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm really excited for her. I want to cosplay her, but I want to do like. I mean, we'll definitely do cosplay like. I'm definitely gonna cosplay no, what's her name, Nimona, Nimona when the DLC for Scarlet Violet comes out. But I kind of like doing cosplays like that like relate to a game I'm playing or something like that. I guess I could do the Zelda one. I don't know if they have a Zonai Zelda. I don't know if they have a Zonai Zelda cosplay yet. Let me see. Thai food is so good. Oh, I'm not jealous at all. I'm going to my mom's house today, so I'm gonna get good food. Pokemon Scarlet Violet character Nimona? Yeah, yeah. I have the cosplay, and I'm ready. But I want to do it like when I'm playing the game. And hearts and tunes, that's what the banners do. Never going back, no, not that. Diamonds on drip, cause I can't make a splash. Gonna break the rule. It's not on the cheap sites yet, sorry. What the banners do. Wait till it comes out on the full one. Sorry for the bad news, now it makes you sad. But yeah, I definitely want to do that eventually. Because I think her makeup and stuff is really cute. But I don't think there's another character from Tears of the Kingdom that I would want to or feasibly be able to do. Cause like I think like Sonia and stuff is really pretty, but like I cannot like, you know, it has to be like somewhat simple for me to do. But like, yeah, I don't think there's anyone else from Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, welcome in Berserker. Cosplay Unobo, yeah. Oh, I would love. Maybe I should get like an inflatable like thing, you know, it's like a cosplay Unobo. That'd be really funny. I don't know where to get that. Are your new Pokemon anime on air? Oh, I don't watch the anime. I'm sorry. I'm just looking forward to the DLC. That'd be sick. Yeah, that'd be funny. Maybe one day if I can find one. Those inflatable ones might be expensive though. Why look cute when you can be Unobo? Are you saying Unobo's not cute? What do you mean? Obviously Unobo's cute. Connie, that was like really fast. That was like the first 3 notes. Considering the stream delay, like that was really fast. He's not cute. What do you mean? He's adorable. The first piano note I knew. Of course, Kalani. Yeah, Kalani's so fast. We should do those like quizzes that are like guess the K-pop song from the first note. You would get every single one. Only yours. I'm trying to dance along. No side on cosplay? How would you do that? I would love to, but how? I mean, okay, obviously I need to do Kaya one day. I need to do Kaya, I need to do Leon. But like I need to, if I do a Leon one, I have to make it myself, and I don't know how to do that. It's not popular enough to like have it. But Kaya one, I could maybe find a place to buy it. My friends actually did that to me and I got 90% because some of them were from groups I don't listen to. Okay, that's pretty good though. Mine would be a lot worse. Money's like you. Which Leon outfit would you do? The cape, obviously. Come on. Maybe cheating to do this one. Yeah, you have to do the original Kaya. I'm sorry, the original Leon outfit. Yeah, I would 100% do the white shorts, the leggings, the champion jersey, the cape. Obviously, it has to be all of it, you know? Or should I do that would look so cool. No, it wouldn't. Leon's outfit is so bad. But you have to accept it, you know? Is she really cool one like Marnie? Yeah, that'd be crazy if I did that, huh? Any other cosplay ideas? It has to be somewhat related though. It can just be like random, you know? Welcome in Elvis. Look, you like this song? This is a great song. Happy Saturday to you too. Right hand? Jury from Street Fighter. Well, that means I have to play Street Fighter on stream, you know? Just a cool outfit though. I need to work on my abs though. I need to keep working on my abs for that. People get crazy because of her? Like in a weird way? In a weird way? Is it dangerous? Do you listen to anything else besides K-pop? Absolutely. In a weird way? Okay. It's fine though, that's fine. That's their problem. Why so pretty? Why I'm not lovely? Why so nasty? Why stand like me? Love me, love me, love. There's some chat VR. Oh, the chat VR. I see, I see. We're gonna have to ban a lot of people during that stream if I do that then. Meet you getting a six-pack by doing sit-ups in K-pop themed Zumba. No, no, no. I don't know if I can get a six-pack. I don't know about this. I have like the lines on the side. But a six pack might be hard. But I think I don't even have that many abs. I think I'm just like quite skinny. I think that's what it is. Um, because I'm like when I try to actually like do exercises that like require a lot of ab strength, I can't really do it. But you can see them. What else do you like these days? Ariana Grande. I like some R&B. I like some rap. I like some indie rock. Mm, I like Tim Henson. I like math rock, obviously. I don't know. I just kind of listen to whatever. A lot of R&B. Find out that 95% of G-Idol songs are written by Soyeon. Honestly, Soyeon hard carries G-Idol. I know the other members are also talented, but like Soyeon hard carries. In the current cast, Judy is only the cute one. Where is Judy from? Is she Korean? They all have nationalities, right? Except Ken, right, right. Everyone has the same amount of abs. That's true. That's true. Do you like drum and bass? Not really. I'm Aki. Let me look at Aki. Street Fighter. I think these all look really old, like splash arts. Oh, she's not really my style. She's wearing a long dress. But she's wearing a long dress. Come on. I can't wear a long dress. Who do you think I am? She was the Taekwondo champ, but the Y corrupted her. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Love scenario, of course, of course. The classic. Perfect fit. Nah. I like Judy more. Oh, you meant Judy? Yeah, yeah. She looks cuter. She looks like she could be in a K-pop dance practice. You prefer Cammy? Okay, I'll look at all these characters. Nah, nah. I'm sorry. We don't have the same type. Miju would not cosplay Cammy. Her outfit's kind of boring. Or does she have a new outfit? I'm sorry. I'm only seeing this. She's wearing a blue jacket and leggings. I do love leggings, but I don't know about this. The new Cammy outfit is cosplayable. I don't like it. I'm sorry, it's not cute. You listen to too much K-pop? Are you like Super Shy from New Jeans? I haven't heard it yet. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's great though. I think you tried to cosplay Ibuki. That'd be sick, but she's not in Street Fighter 6. Oh, she's cute. She's cute. She has like Nimona hair, doesn't she? Like with the green. She looks like Nimona. She does look cute. All the Street Fighter characters are like massive though. Like they're so like large. Like they're like I mean obviously they're like meant to be really really strong. She cosplay good. I can already tell Zirconian that it's like someone like very like strange. Yeah, okay. I can already tell. Um Sakura's the best? Like from Le Seraphim, you mean? Sakura? Miyawaki Sakura? A cosplay of the new Cammy just came up on my Twitter if you read that. Dang. I'm sure people have been doing some crazy cosplays. Cosplay Anne from P5 when she wore like 50. If I was gonna cosplay Persona, I would 100% do that. I would 100% do Anne with all the outfit, like with all the shirts and stuff. That's my the cosplay I want to do in Persona. Ibuki is tiny. I don't know. Her thighs are kind of massive. And with 50 jackets, let me cry. Yeah, she's wearing like 13 t-shirts and like 10 jackets, you know? You know, on like a really cold day. Sakura was a wrestler before an idol. Like Sakura from Le Seraphim. Did she become an idol when she was like 13? So she was a wrestler when she was like a baby? You could pull it off, you had the arms, that's true. I could be Guil, I don't know how to pronounce his name. If you get a snow day, yeah, when it's really cold out, I'll cosplay on and I'll be nice and warm. I should have to buy a bunch of shirts that are like big. I should have some oversized shirts. I could make it work. I'll just buy the wig. I'll just buy the wig and then I'll just be wearing like a bunch of shirts. I'll be like, I'll like advertise online. I'll be like, guys, I'm doing a really sexy on cosplay, and then they show up and it's just like 100 t-shirts, you know? On my mind, Hestu cosplay with the maracas. I hate Hestu, sorry. With the blue hair artist boy? I liked him too. Yusuke? It was something like that. I forgot his name. Cosplay one of the Koroks with a huge back. Oh, true! Cosplay with one of the backpacks. That'd be so funny. Yeah, if I was gonna cosplay anyone from if I was gonna cosplay anyone from Persona, it would be On, because me and On are like the same person. Don't know what to do. I know you love No Return by Le Seraphim. Okay, fine. I'll take your song request. I'll add it to my. I'll listen to it on the way to my mom's house. Oh, it's from Unforgiven album. Oh, baby, you're on my mind. And now we definitely have to fight to defend Hesatu. Sorry, I just don't like getting Korok seeds. Daigo is a Michael Jordan of Street Fighter. Okay, okay. I believe you. My bias is Daigo then. From Tom Kai. I don't know what that is. Is it food? Sounds like food. Yeah, I mean, whenever Kalani recommends a song, it's always good, so I'll listen. He's the best. I believe you. I believe you. I like Ibuki. She's cute. Oh, baby, you're on my mind. Oh, she has like different outfits too. She looks cute in all of them. You make me sparkle. You could just befriend him, then you're good to go. I should befriend this person named Daigo. Is he Japanese? Or is he just a weeb? It's Thai chicken and coconut noodle soup. Ah, that sounds really good. You think Ibuki's Street Fighter 5 iteration is the best? Okay, let me see. He's Japanese. Okay, I'll befriend him. Oh, that's the one I was looking at. The blue outfit. It's cute. She's not tiny though. I guess maybe compared to the other characters. Come a little closer, cause you're looking thirsty. Snow cone chili, get it free like. Oh, she has like like alternate outfits too. She looks cute. He doesn't even speak English. That's okay. I speak Japanese. Divide me, bird, frozen. You're the one been chosen. Play the part like Moses. The one where she wears jeans and has a tanuki tail. Aw, that's cute. Good enough to eat. The kiss that we call me ice queen. Catch me in the fridge right when the ice be. He's goaded. Okay, okay. Even Kalani knows. Okay, I'll definitely befriend him. Trust me. I will just go into his stream and say hi. Don't even worry about it. Chillin', ice cream, chillin', ice cream, chillin'. You know, ninjas, when they escape, they turn into a log. What? What do you mean they turn into a log? Oh, it's kinda pickin'. Cherry piece just stay on top of me still. Can't see nobody else but me, no. I want Jisoo to do another, like... I want Jisoo to do another, drama. Doing lots of anime and stuff. Oh, I was like, I thought you meant like IRL. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, do they like disguise themselves or what? I didn't know about this log thing. I'm sorry. I'm in my wrist, me call me ice cream. Ice cream about that, cause I know you like me. And when will we have a Blackpink comeback? The last one was like what? Um, when did Shutdown come out? It was like last like September or something like that. October maybe. It's been a while. Maybe it'll be like next year, or like in like 1 year since the last comeback. Um, I feel like she's perfect for a lot of rom-coms. Yeah, yeah. I think she was actually like pretty good at acting too in Snowdrop. For her first drama, like her acting was totally fine. Like it was good. Um, did his PR decide to leave a log in its place? What? That's so weird. The girl's music video drops later this month. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. I'm ready. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. They've been on tour for a really long time. The tour just doesn't end. Ice cream, chillin'. Chillin'. Sorry, I'm probably singing out of time. My headphone got disconnected. I'm preparing straw dummies. Ah, okay, okay. That makes more sense than that makes more sense than like, you know, that them just physically turning into logged. Lisa's in a different country like every day. She really is. I know. I think they also like sometimes post her Instagram photos like delayed. I think she has like a bunch of photos from Paris, and then I think she's just posting them like slowly. Or she's just always going back there, cause like she's always in Paris. But a lot of times they post the same photo, like the same kind of thing, like multiple times, and I think it's just delayed. Or they'll have like done their concert like in LA like 3 days ago or something, and then they'll like post it like a few days later. They do post photos after the concert, but sometimes it's not the same day, right? She must love baguettes. Yeah, she loves croissants and baguettes. Yeah, yeah, they posted like days after. So I think like they're not always. I mean, they are traveling like a lot, but like it's not. It might not be as much as they think. Because it seems like she keeps going back to Paris. Like she keeps going like she go to America and then back to Paris, then she goes to Asia and then back to Paris. But I think she's just posting the Paris photos later. I don't know. They probably just like take a bunch of They probably just take a bunch of like photos at once or something like that. It's probably gonna bring the pole out in the concert. She probably does have it, right? What's your favorite country you've been to besides Japan and besides Seattle? Yeah, the country of Seattle. I don't know. I haven't been to that many countries. Maybe. I mean, the one I want to go back to is definitely Korea because I'm only there for like a few days, so I barely count it as going there. But my favorite travel destination is still Japan. I'm just basic. They posted their own social media accounts? I think so. They have like a Blackpink one and then they have their own. They didn't have their own for a long time, but now they do. They did that viral TikTok dance in Vietnam. Yeah, they always do like the popular dances, right, of the place, which is really nice. And it's nice now they have enough songs to tour with. I can't believe they did like so many tours, like or they did so many concerts and stuff, and they only had 9 songs. I'm like, what are you doing with your 9 songs on your tour? You know, it's like so ridiculous. But I'm glad the Blackpink only has 9 songs thing is over. They have a full album now, finally. Things are going well. Get to hear like a nice variety of songs when you actually go to their concert. Sorry, I choked on my water. Everything's fine. But yeah, I'll be so excited to see like Money and I want to see like Solo. Now that they all have their own solo songs, like I'm like, it's so exciting. And like, yeah, I'm excited. I wish I could see them, but it sounds like they're not breaking up. They renewed their contract, right? So they're not breaking up. So like, hopefully I'll get another chance to see them at some point, like somewhere. Maybe I could see them in Japan or something. Do you know how to do self Heimlich in case you choke on something? No. I'll just die on stream. It's fine. But it is water. You know, this is water, so I think I'm okay. I don't think I'll die choking on water. And YOASOBI is performing soon. Oh, I'm sorry. She's like so popular these days. Everyone is doing like that dance challenge. What up with that Lisa and Taeyang song though? That was just playing earlier. It's good. It's good. And they're like obviously so good at dancing. If I die on stream, then please keep your sub for at least like 1 month, you know? Dying drinking water is called drowning, although there's probably little risk of that here. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, and Manse is so good. I like World though a lot. I'm sorry, underscore World. Actually performing soon too. Aw. I don't know if I would enjoy a music festival though. It sounds like a lot of work to go to one, you know? Like if I go to just like one concert, I'll be like, ah, this is great. But like a whole music festival? Oh no. Season 2 World by a band called Nightmare. You'll love it. Agreed. Would I actually love it? I don't know if I would actually love it. You went to music festivals in your teens. Slept in tents and stuff. You just sleep in tents? I don't want that. Although you may have heard it. I don't think so. It's a theme song from Death Note. Weeb music. I probably heard it then. Head in the Clouds is amazing because it's like 2 to 3 stages, which is small but really good. Oh, that seems like manageable. Because I feel like I'd be stressed out if I'm like, oh, I need to catch like this content, this content, this content. Like I feel like I'd be stressed out at the music festival. I'm like, I need to watch everything, you know? But like, what if 2 bands you like are playing at the same time? Like, what do you do? You know? I'd be like, oh no. I feel like it's too much. But I feel like the music festivals go on for many days. I feel like that'd be too much leaving the house, you know? Like going to Coachella or something would be so much work. I'd be so tired, you know? You got 2 years, you just stand between the middle. Oh no. I seriously, you guys all have the same idea. I guess you all are music festival experts, right? They watched Death Note? I did. I don't think I finished it. How does it end? Sorry, that's spoilers. It's probably like really old now. It's fine, right? What happened at the end? Just one who dies. Does Light die at the end? It's all popular Asian music artists from K music to Japanese music to Asian, American, indie artists. Oh, really? Wait, actually, I didn't know that about Hut in the Clouds. It's only Asian music? Or Asian artists, I guess. That's actually kind of cool. I used to work a lot of festivals, so actually, yes. Okay. Well, you were there because we all stand in the middle and listen to both at the same time. What happened to Joji? I don't know. Almost went to a Joji concert because my friend was a fan, and then I was like, but then I was like busy or something. I didn't go. It's an Idiot Rising. Ah, okay. That's cool. I guess if I was gonna go to one, I go to that one then. He's just too big for Idiot Rising, and he's on tour, so he's not there. But USOB is not too big. I guess in America it's different. Seems like everyone in Asia knows her. Or them. It's USOB's first tour. Oh, she's like a child, right? Not a child, but she's like a university student, right? She's really young. Want it, yeah. Oh, the egotistical American players, I see. Yeah, they're there for the content, you know? Other than her OG music, she dived into anime music too. Right. Went to Idol. Should I learn the dance? I should do the dance challenge. It doesn't look that hard. I could do it. Maybe we should learn on stream tomorrow. Learn Idol by Divins. No. I was gonna learn the dance. The dance challenge. Let's power up. She's 22 years old. Okay, so not really a baby. But she's still quite young. But she's really, really good at singing. Let's power up. Remember when you sang Polyphia for me and stole all my points? What? That was good. But then I watched them sing it. Have you seen the video where they do the acapella? They're like really good at it because they obviously they know like every note, right? Because they like play it. But then I was like, oh my god, they're actually really good at it. I need to step up my game. Idols the enemies? Oh really? Oh, I didn't know that actually. But sometimes the anime songs get popular on their own, you know? Like Hoshino Gen song and stuff. We just singing ABC. Oh my god, I can't sing ABC, I'm sorry. It's so cringe. And I can't do the alphabet part, it's too fast. Let's power up. I'm practicing her ABC. I haven't been practicing, I'm sorry. We can do the idol dance challenge, okay? That's the most I will promise. Wait, it's cringe? Yeah, cause she like made up alphabet. She made up like she was like singing the Japanese alphabet, but she made some up. Like some of them are not actual like letters in the alphabet. Okay, I should probably get going soon. That was mad great. Yeah. I was like, why are you doing that? But she's like actually Japanese. I guess she didn't care. I don't think it was like by accident. Like I think she knew. Oh yes, I'm so excited for the Somi comeback. It's been so long. And Sejong, I love her so. I want a new Sejong song. I love Sejong's music so much. Because she's just like a really good singer. Sejong is like, you know, like I kind of flame K-pop vocals a lot, but like Sejong's like actually really good. Yeah, but I'm really excited for Somi's album. I'm really excited for Jio's album. I'm so excited. 4 hours just flew by. I know we could just chat for 4 hours, of course. Even I was like, that's not right. Yeah, I was like, you just made stuff up. Come on. And yeah, okay, yeah, I think I will leave it here. I need to go to my mom's house. I need to see my dog. I'm gonna walk my dog today and eat some good food and steal a bunch of groceries from my mom's house. That's the plan. But yeah, I will be streaming again tomorrow. I think I'll stream Just Dance tomorrow. It's not like that hot here right now, so I think it should be fine. It's gonna be even slightly like it's gonna be slightly colder tomorrow as well, so it won't be too bad. And yeah, I will send photos of Luca. Do not worry. Make sure to join the Discord if you haven't already for the photos of my dog, of course. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching today. We'll stream Just Dance tomorrow, 12 p.m. Pacific, so be here for that. And yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend if I don't see you, and I will drive safe. Thank you. I'll listen to that Le Surfing song as well. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!